last.
This is my life, this is how it looks. This is my story, take a page out my book. This is my family and these are my friends, tight knit through the twist and the bends. This is my life, this is how it looks. This is my story, take a page out my book. This is my family and these are my friends, tight knit through the twist and the bends. I would love the same way again, and I would die for all of my friends, and I would use my blood for a pen to write you a letter you see through my lens, and I can see the light in her eyes, the light of my daughter, the light of the sky. Never in darkness, we never be shy, forever be bright and forever we rise. Nothing you could say to me, nothing you could do to us. I'm the one that made these dreams, stuck in when they shoot at us. Bleeding out my wrist, had me running to the ER, trying to save my life. I was born just to see scars, so every single moment is a blessing that I can't get back. Appreciate the seconds and the minutes as they turn to black, so light it up and blow it back. Count it out and blow a stack. We in the here and now, to the past, we ain't going back. This is my life, this is how it looks. This is my story, take a page out my book. This is my family and these are my friends, tight knit through the twist and the bends. This is my life, this is how it looks. This is my story, take a page out my book. This is my family and these are my friends, tight knit through the twist and the bends. Our lives are just a flash in the pan, a leaf in the stream, a sprinkle of sand. At least we can dream, at least we can dance. What we leave for our seeds, we leave with the land. These are the days, these are the times. Let me be free, let me design. We all want the same, we all want the love. Nobody's alone, cause this life is a drug. What is all the hate for? What do we debate for? What you gonna wait for? Your dying day is coming, so what you coming late for? I'm coming like a racehorse, busting through the gate. Change my fate with my face, for my life is a gift and I'm a giver till there's nothing left. Going till the sun is set, holding not one regret. Winning with the stunning bet, double down and run a rep. Keep my family living lavish till every last one is set. This is my life, this is how it looks. This is my story, take a page out my book. This is my family and these are my friends, tight knit through the twist and the bends. This is my life, this is how it looks. This is my story, take a page out my book. This is my family and these are my friends, tight knit through the twist and the bends.
Check, 1, 2. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I'm really trying hard to like this. Go get fucked. How's that? I did it. I finally did it. I broke my positive energy. But I just can't stand when I see a comment like that. Go get bent, dude. Please leave my stream. Anyway, shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day. Love y'all. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. I should have been a little better with that negative vibe. The first person you hurt when you're negative is yourself. I just can't stand haters, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why leave a comment if you just go by yourself and go hang out? You know what I'm saying? Get lost, bro. Anyway, shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm here every single day coming at you with extreme energy, extreme vibes. That song I put my heart and soul into. So I was a little sensitive when someone kind of talked ish on it, because like it's about living your life. It's about the fact that your life's a gift. And I did almost lose my life. I fell into a glass door. I was bleeding out my wrist. Like in that song, I say, you know, I was born just to see scars, you know, but like trying to save my life. I was running to the ER, you know, because I was born just to see scars. Like if you miss the words there to comment, I'm trying hard to like this. It just, yeah, whoa. Well, who hates on someone helping to earn money? What a lame-o. Anyway, start out to everyone here on the live stream. I appreciate you all. So here, we're going to start like we always do, and in good turns. We had a nice call. I'm going to show you what we did for the Patreons last night, right before I went to bed, threw a call out for one USDT. I still like where one's at. We're going to take a look at what's going on with one as well. Here's the tip jar. What is the tip jar? What does it mean? Well, I like to take a sip out of it, and what you can do is you send a tip in. I'll go over your portfolio. I'll go over a coin you're in. I'll give you really, really good example. I'll give you basically free consulting, on-demand consulting. So send in a tip. I'll go over any ticker you want, stock market, you name it, Forex. If it can be charted, I'll go over it for you, and I'll give you You know, a guy that's been charting for over, you know, about 10 years and been trading for 15 years and hardcore charting for 5 years. So come on in. Thank you for coming on here. Shout out to everyone here that came to the live stream. I appreciate you guys more than you would ever know. And let's keep it moving. Sorry that I did let out a profanity. I usually don't swear at all. I got a little emotional right there over that comment. And hey, I'm a human being. And sometimes, hey, man, you never know, bro. Just bring that life or zen. Shout out to everyone here, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. So we're going to keep the music. My favorite song is about to start playing. And you guys know what it is. It's Morning Child. And it's like, wake up. Have a good morning, child. And here we go. Morning Child starting off. We're going to bring the music down a little bit. Get a nice mix going for you guys. Voice music mix. Smash the like button. Let's keep it moving. 78 people, 37 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I'd really, really appreciate it. Keep it moving. I got mad beats for you, homie. Justin Ray, can you please make me some beats? Open up Tech 9, July 27th, the Tailgates and Tailboys. Dude, Justin, let's do something. Let's do something. I've been working on music for 10, 20 years. I got skills with the mic. Let's do something. You send me a thing. Dude, send me a beat, dude. I'll rip anything. I produce EMN, all John. Yo, Justin, let's hang out. Yo, hit me on Telegram, crypto_lifer. Let's have a meeting of the minds. Let's do a Zoom. Let's meet each other. I'll help you learn how to trade. You throw me some beats. We'll figure it out, bro. I'm so excited for your daily BTC, BT Total 2 today. Great part of my morning. You take cryptocurrency. You make cryptocurrency fun. Shout out to Matt and Fan. Send me your email right quick. I will right now. Obviously, I'm busy. Oh, cryptolifers at Gmail. Cryptolifers at Gmail. Hit me up, man. And that's how networking gets done. Show up every day to work. Someone's going to find you at work ready to rock. So if you show up every single day, you're going to create opportunity for yourself every single day. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, baby. Shout out to Justin Ray. Shout out to Kick Happy. I see some new names up in here. Shout out to Henry Elson. A lot of new people up in the live stream. I appreciate you. Shout out to my Bonfire crew. Big things for Bonfire. I was talking to the Bonfire dev team this morning. I was almost late to the live stream talking to the Bonfire dev team. I'll tell you right now, they got some cool stuff coming out for Bonfire. I'm telling you right now. So we're going to go over Bonfire at about 10:25 today. The Bonfire team wants to see what's going down. I told them, hey, come on in at 10:25. We're going to give you a little bit of a little bit of window into what Bonfire is doing. Shout out to my Do Your Own Research team too. Shout out to my Do Your Own Research team. I got to go to the post office, get a PO box. Smash that like buttons if you're a new lifer. 82 people watching, 52 likes. That's just not the lifer way, man. Shout out to Justin Malik. Shout out to Mitchell Green. Shout out to Rodney Robinson. Shout out to Buck Nasty. Shout out to all my peoples up in the spot. Anyone watching gold, lots of money getting pumped in. Yeah, we look at gold almost every single day as well. Jerry Flopper. He's a flopper and a groper, man. You must be a Crypto Face crew guy with the flopper name there. Maybe I'm wrong, but shout out to all my Crypto Face people. Shout out to everyone here. Shout out to everyone in the live stream. Shout out to everyone into crypto. All right, Hex is breaking out, pumping its ass off. Yes, we gave you a call for Hex. Look at this. How funny is this? I'm a Patreon. If you paid for my Patreon, you got a Hex call. I was all over it. I didn't miss it. Look at, I woke up this morning. Congrats on the Hex pump. First thing. Look, congrats on the Hex. Bam. We got in right there, opened at the bottom of the triangle. We put a stop loss at the previous low on the wick. Never even got close to the stop loss, and we ripped this trade. It went up 36%, even more from the 23%. If you were a Patreon for $99, if you had put in $500 in this trade, it would have paid for the Patreon. A $500 trade, bam, like that. So, my Patreon will pay you. It pays for itself. I make sure it pays for itself because I work my tuchus off. I put in 16 hours or more a day, every single day, busting my butt in the charts. I'm here every single day live, and it will pay you back. Trust me. Many people say, hey, I joined the Patreon within a few days. I made my money right back. Even in a market that's up and down, I can short you. We can long. We can find the in and outs. We find the money no matter where it is. We're getting to the bag because you know why? We put in the work every single day. If you put in the work every single day, you will get to the bag, my friends. You will get to the bag. So shout out to all my Patreons. Shout out to the Hex call. We'll take a look at Hex. We're going to take a look at all your calls, guys. You've never seen a live stream like this. You've never seen energy like this. You have never seen a person busting their butt on a live stream like this. I read almost every single comment. Come through with the super chats. Come through with that energy. You just won't get it anywhere else. I'm an Aries. Aries rock. Aries rule. We have the number one energy. We are the number one sign. We are the first sign. We are the first. We are the leaders. We are the Rams. We are ready. So follow the Ram as I ram my head through these charts. Follow the Aries as I keep continuing to push to the limit. I'm going to drink my water. Are you drinking lemon water? Did you work out? Look at lemon water. Why? Lemon is acidic, but it turns alkaline in your body, creates an alkaline idea. When you're alkaline, you can decalcify the pineal gland. When you decalcify the pineal gland, you learn to live with intuition. It's harder to be brainwashed. You begin to see visions. You begin to be able to leave your body through meditation, your whole world will change. Drink lemon water. It's the beginning of the essence to decalcify the pineal, where you would begin to grow and expand your mind to another level. This isn't about trading. This is also mentality. To be a good trader, you need a good mentality. I think you need to meditate a couple times a day. I think you should work out in the morning. You should be getting your all your chemicals in your brain regulated nicely, because if they're not, if you're all over the place, if you're not sleeping well, how are you going to be able to be a good trader? How are you going to be able to be organized? How are you going to quell your emotions when the market goes up and down? You will not be able to. You're going to need to create a life balance in order to get where you need to go in life. I'm telling you right now. I had to do it. I fought through it for years. It was not easy. I eventually got there. It took me a long time. I'm 38 years old. I was struggling since I was 18. I knew what I needed to do. And I lived in dis-ease and up and down, and I finally am slowly starting to see the light, and you can too. But it takes discipline, and it takes working out, and it takes drinking water, and it takes doing the right thing. Stay off the alcohol, stay off the cigarettes, get away from toxic people, and keep moving. I'm telling you the honest truth. We live in a multidimensional realm surrounded by multidimensional spirits. You can't see them, but they're around you at all times. When you drink alcohol, a spirit can affect you. A spirit can mess with you. Your nervous system is now interoperable with the dimensions. That's why they call it spirits. My friend just said it right there. Why do you think they call it wine and spirits? Because you can be entered by a spirit, ethereal. Why do you think people do weird, crazy things when they're drinking? I'm telling you right now, stay off the alcohol. Stay off the alcohol. Bud Light commercials during a football game are ridiculous. You know? Anyway, shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Let's get into Bitcoin. Let's get into Bitcoin dominance. Let's show you the trades that we made last night. I'll show you the live trade that I took. I actually just sold it. I told my Patrons exactly when I buy and sell, exactly what I'm doing, and we break it down. Shout out to everyone. Thanks for that, lifer. Yeah, man. It's super important, man. Yeah, the clubs are filled with lost souls. Yes, alcohol is poison. Alcohol is the worst poison. Only thing that permeates through your stomach and goes into your blood. It permeates through your stomach, goes into your blood. Worst thing you could ever be doing for yourself. Worst drug on earth. Has destroyed families, relationships, destroyed women and men. It's done so much to so many people. This is why I sold. Look, thank God I sold, man. Red engulfing candle, bam. I sold at the perfect time. And I'm going to tell you why I sold. Look, right there. We sold at $300. And here's the deal. We entered the trade. And everyone said, oh, you're showing a $3 trade. Oh, you're a tough guy, right? Listen to this. I did the math for my Patreons. Almost every day I make about a $300 trade. $280, $300, $500, $600. It depends on the day, right? Sometimes $200, sometimes $600. But on average, it's about $300 a day that I'm able to pull out the market with about $10K. That I only use $6K to pull out $300 out of the market. So my point of the story is this. Let's do the math. Say you made $300 a day, and this is a 24/7 market. 24/7 market, so you can make $300 every day. Times that by 365. I mean, you're talking $109,000 a year. $300 a day is no joke when you can work 7 days a week. When you can only work 5 days a week, it's $1,500. It's a little different. When you can work 7 days a week, that weekend money compounds, man. And so I'm trying to prove to you guys that you can make, and then once you're making $100,000 a year as a trader, oh my God, man, you're going to start making $1 million. Alcohol came close to destroying my 26-year-old marriage. Yes, it did. I believe you. How many marriages did it? Thank God it didn't destroy it. Bro, it is. I've drank more and never been a drunk no matter how much I've tried. My body just rejects it. I can't even have a small drink without feeling a missing part of myself the next day. Yep. I definitely also, I haven't had a drink in a few years. Good for you, man. Good for you. Let's get into Bitcoin. I'm not about, as much as this isn't a self-help channel, it is. It's about your mentality. It's about changing the way you think, getting you going. All right. Now look, this is a cup and handle for one. I'm still looking at one, and I'm not done with the trade yet. Just the 1 hour is a little hot and coming to the downside. 4 hour also ran up. You get in down here, you get up here, you make your move. So I love this beat. Spirits come from alcohol being stored in the spirit room on a ship where they stored deceased bodies during the trip. I'll verify that one. Porn also shrinks the brain. Neurologists have detected significant mental loss in porn users. Stay off all vices. David Joseph. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, stay off that. Stay off of it. I agree, man. Repent. Anyway, we're going to take a look at BTC and start our day. If you're new to the channel, we go over Bitcoin dominance, total too, every single day. Send in a super chat and we go over what you need. I'll go over your portfolio, anything you're asking about. Good morning, Chief. Shout out to Felipe. Shout out to David Johnson, Preston Collins, Justin Ray, Mitchell Gring. I love Harmony as a project, not just for trading. Harmony's amazing. Beautiful project. And it's going to do well, backed by Binance, doing really well. Okay. So every day I show you what's up. We could delete all my old work from yesterday, and we're going to start fresh yet again like we do every single day. So we spend a nice 15 minutes on Bitcoin every single day. Okay. Weekly support has to hold. Very, very big deal right here, where this candle closed right there. And we're kind of on it right now. We're at weekly support, which is kind of sketchy. Very, very sketchy. Yeah, I got weekly support of 32,000 even. Right? I feel like I need to do some Hail Marys now. Leg down to 200 MA. So take it up. I mean, there's the 200 right there on the weekly. A lot of times we do come to the 200 on the weekly chart when we hit the blue line on, but you know, we're curving to the upside. And you know, it could happen around 28K. This could kind of go on for a little while as the 200 mopes and brings itself on up. So is one going to come down to 105? And yes, that very smart. Madam Fam, that's exactly what's going to happen. One's going to come down to the 88. You got it, man. Yep. And I'm going to get back in beautifully, right? Okay, so let's look at what it is. BTC. Now, we're over here oversold on the weekly. I keep saying that. Also, we got hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. I've brought that up many, many times as well. What does that mean? Well, you have a massive downtrend. A massive downtrend. But you don't have the same massive downtrend like if you even went from here to this point. Massive downtrend. But if you took this point to this point here, it's an uptrend. That tells me that the trend should continue to the upside. That's what's called hidden bullish divergence. You could even extend it all the way to here and extend this to here. And it's still hidden bullish divergence on the weekly time frame. It's suggesting that it's highly likely that this trend continues to the upside. This could even go down a little bit. We could even go here and still see hidden bullish divergence. That's the thing. So that could occur at 24K, 28K. But what I'm telling you is the overall idea is that the trend will continue to the upside. 3-4 months from now, we should see ourselves up in this area, in the 60, 70, 80K region. Only bull I can see is an ascending scallop. And this is a throwback, but it's not coiled up. Going to be a trade slow day. Yeah, it's funny, man. And if you guys watch me on Sunday night, I said Monday, Tuesday are going to be red days. I said it. I told you that. So Sunday night's weekly candle, I told you exactly what you were going to see for the next 2 days. Because I was able to judge what was going on stochastics. And the stochastics give us the story. They give us the forecast. They show us where we're up or down. And I'm good at figuring out how many days it takes the stochastics to play out. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm good at like 28 to 40 hours, you know. I'm within 6 to 8 hours, usually 10 hours, you know, which isn't bad as I watch it and then I hone in. So that's something you want to do, you know. Bucknasty, has anyone had issues with their stop limit not being filled on KuCoin? It can happen sometimes. Low liquidity. It can happen. Sometimes you might have to change to a market order. 27 years sober. Best thing I ever did. Thank you for the well-rounded advice. Not just about the money, but about living a good life. You rock. Christine. Shout out to Chris Corcoran. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate you all. Hey, a bit late today. Sup, livers. Shout out to Jordy Clace. Well, the stream starts at 10, so you're not too late. You're pretty good. So, Bitcoin, right? Weekly support, 32K. Extremely important that we hold that level, in my opinion, right? We did wick off of it. So far, so good. Now, we break 32K, then we can only get to these wicks at 28. It's really not heavy. There's really not a lot of consistency here. Only support regions I really see are 19K and 12K. People saying 28 and all that, we'll look at the smaller time frames. But the weekly really doesn't show you much after the 28.8, 28.7 region. We break that, no good. No good at all. 21-day moving, curving to the downside too. It's usually not a good sign. I don't like to see the 21 curve like that. I am sitting here. I mean, we are extremely oversold on the weekly time frame. Only a matter of time. Gary Tackle with the $10. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you with the $10 super chat. Getting it moving, guys. Come on. Send in those super chats. Help me get that hourly wage. 85 people, 125 watching. Hold on. I'm halting the stream, just like yesterday. If I don't get 100 likes, I'm going to go fishing for the next 10, 20 minutes. If I don't get 100 likes in the next few seconds, I'm gonna just go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing myself and make a boatload of money. I'm about to tell you guys pretty much how you're gonna be able to trade Bitcoin and altcoins for the next 5 days and get it regulated. Help me help you. Hit the like button, please. I need those likes because they're important for my algorithm. They help me gain more traction. They help my wife and kid. They help my entire life. The likes are that serious. It's not a popularity contest. I don't give a damn. I'm a grown man trying to run a grown business, and the likes actually convert into monetary policy for me. Please send in the love. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's serious for me. It's not a joke. I'm not some little YouTube boy out here. I'm a grown man doing my life. This is my life. Please don't play games. Please don't play games. Please. Appreciate it. Okay. Moving forward. 4 hour. I don't play games with you guys. Don't play games with me. I don't waste your time. I do not waste your time. Don't waste mine. Right? Okay. Everyone's seeing that we're in this, this falling wedge bull pennant. Right? And we've been getting tighter and tighter in it ever since on the 4 hour. Until we break 41,000, we're bearish. 100%. Anyone that tells you anything different doesn't know how to read charts. Straight up. I give you ideas for where we may or may not go. Overall idea, we are bearish. We are bearish until we're above the 200. Rejection, 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 rejection. We need a break above the 200-day moving average. Hands down. 109 likes, 127 people watching. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? Appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. And I say, if not for me, for my wife and kid, they live off me, man. I'm supporting them right now. Okay, so check it out. So there's one idea. Could we come back down to the wedge? It's a chance, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and come back down to the wedge. Right now, though, 4 hours oversold on Bitcoin, right? So it's a good sign that, usually when the 4 hour gets oversold, down there, it's usually the end of the pain, right? And look, you could have longed there, made money. You could have longed here, made money. You could have longed here, made money. Long, little bits, but hey, little chances to make money. The volatility is getting smaller. We're getting less movement. It's getting tighter. It's getting harder to trade because it's getting harder to trade Bitcoin because the risk reward ratio just is not there anymore. It's not as tight, right? Now the next target is very close to the entry. You see, because we're getting tight. So Bitcoin's still consolidating in this tight zone right here. Extremely tight zone. Okay. Now, what happens? Levels to watch. You got to watch 32,000. Of course, we break 32K. No good. No good. We come back down to 31.5. We break 31.5. We're looking at 30,000, basically 91, 30,000 even. We break 30,000. It's the 28.8, and then foreshadows the idea to the downside. Now, people say, hey, bear pennant. Bear pennant has a break to the downside. Could take this and throw it. I mean, that's kind of your measured move with this bear pennant. Shout out to Zen. If you have a decent amount of Bitcoin, would you sell now and buy in lower? Not asking for advice, asking for a friend. If I do have a decent amount of Bitcoin, and no, I would not sell now and buy lower. I don't do that. I don't sell my Bitcoins. I don't sell the most scarce asset in the world. Not a smart idea. I might sell one or two. If I had 7 Bitcoins, maybe I'll sell 2 of them. But I never sell the whole stash, man. I'm too paranoid about my Bitcoins once I acquire them. Also, I acquired a lot of my Bitcoins below 3K, 4K, 5K. So why would I sell it? At 10K, I'm still XXX. And I get it. Buy back more, right? It's really up to him, man. If he can handle it. I can't handle selling my Bitcoins like that. I can't do that. Owning 0 Bitcoins is the worst mistake you could ever do. Everyone here knows. I know everyone here has access to at least $100. Everyone here should own at least $100 worth of Bitcoin. If you do not own $100 worth of Bitcoin, and this is not financial advice, please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any coin or trade. And don't do anything you see me do on this channel. This is all speculative and for entertainment purposes only. With that disclosed and being said, all right, if you don't own Bitcoin right now, you're giving yourself a serious disservice. It feels good to own Bitcoin. It'll change your frequencies. Sold half of the Bitcoin. Too sketchy. We'll hopefully get back at 28 or 29K. But what if you never get to 28 or 29K? Who told you you're going to get there? What made you think that? The 4 hours oversold. Highly unlikely that in the next few days we're going to get there because the 4 hours too low. I sold it at 54K. That's awesome, man. I trade 2 to 5 a day, though. All right, so you trade 2 to 5 Bitcoin a day and you sold at 54K. That's not bad, man. Sold half Bitcoin, too sketchy. Preston, I told you, I want to sit down with you and have a Zoom, man. I think you have some knowledge that I would like to pick out of your brain. Hit me up at crypto_lifer Telegram, man. I'd like to pick your brain, dude. I've heard some things from you, and they've sparked my interest. Sold a half of his Bitcoin for a 5% gain. Yeah, I don't sell Bitcoin. Slap yourself in the face if you don't hold at least 100 worth of Bitcoin. Who wants to see a face slap? No, I can't do it. I hold my Bitcoin, so I ain't slapping my face. But he's right, Cisco Kid, man. Amen. Yeah, you got to keep grinding. So look, if we do break down 10K, 18K Bitcoin right here is the possible suggested measured move of this idea, right? We are starting to form a bit of a bull, though. And we know what bulls do. Usually we would have kept going lower. This is starting to bowl out, and there's a chance we get a cup and handle forming later on. So just something to think about for Bitcoin. Start moving our way right out of the end here. I mean, the weekly's extremely oversold. Let's take a look at that daily time frame. She was playing some games with us, right? She suggested bullishness, came back down again. Not too bad, as she kind of forced some up movement during the down movement. I'd like a little more room for Bitcoin, and the daily could dump. So yes, there could definitely be a dump for Bitcoin on the daily. I would wait for the 4 hour again to get up to the top. And then I would open up a short for Bitcoin. That way it may not being... We'll just keep opening. What you do is you keep opening up a short here. A short. Every time you hit the top of the pattern, you open up the short. Because you don't know which one's going to send you all the way down. That could have been it. That could have been it. That could have been it. You don't know. You have to tell yourself you don't know. That's how you become a great trader. Great traders never tell themselves they know what's going on. Great traders tell themselves they know what they will do in each situation when it happens. Great traders have 2 scenarios at all times, maybe 3, and they're ready out and it's planned out. They know exactly how they're going to trade the plan. I'm going to do this when this happens. I'm going to do that when this happens. If you trade a plan, create a plan, and use proper technical analysis, you can't beat yourself up when the trade goes wrong. You did everything you could. You did everything you could. When you do nothing and you just gamble and you throw in that emotions, then you beat yourself up because you did not do everything you could. It could be one of the RSI that don't move and the PA falls through the floor. BTC to 1 million. Yeah, for sure, man. RSI flip rule is still in play for the weekly. Yep, it is. I agree with you. I agree with you. As long as we can hold 32K, though. We need to hold 32K. No, Bitcoin will be $10 million in 10 years. $1 million by 2025, guaranteed, without a doubt. Have a coffee. You're a cool guy. Shout out to Cisco Kid. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Cisco Kid. Everybody, it's the Cisco Kid. I like Cisco Kid. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. $5 pound, too. That's more. That's like $7.50. He's throwing it down out in the UK. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. You had a decent amount of Bitcoin. Would you sell now or buy in lower? Not asking advice for a friend. Zentians for the $20 super chat. Zentians always giving the fat super chats. Shout out to you, Zentians. Appreciate you, man. You are never cheap with it. Appreciate you, bro. I'm alive. Let's go. Crypto stack my change. Morning lifer. I've increased BTC from 0.34 to 0.99. Thanks to you. Gary Tackle has increased his Bitcoin by 3x, man. That's a beautiful thing, bro. That's a beautiful thing. Keep doing your thing. Keep increasing your Bitcoin. Do not let anyone get in your way of your goals. Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. I'm alive. Let's go. Of course you're alive. You're here on the stream with the Crypto Lifer. Okay, signs of life for Bitcoin bouncing off bottom of the channel. That's why you want to play pattern. Pattern tradings will teach you when the stochastics may tip. Stochastics may not move, but you may bounce off the bottom of a pattern. That may tell you, hey, that's a good trade. So right now, I'm giving you an idea for a trade for Bitcoin. You would get in right here. Stop loss below the previous low. If you can find something, let's see here. I would just hide out beneath this support line. 3%. Even right there. I think that's, yeah, right there. The previous low's right there. So 2.8%. And you would only get to the top of the channel, which is 5%. It's a 2.3 to 1 risk-reward ratio. Not my favorite trade. It's a tight trade. I usually don't take trades this tight. I could make it 3 to 1. Now it works. Now it works with a 1.78% stop loss on BTC. So this is a possible 5% scalp on Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Every day we give a live trade for Bitcoin in the first 10, 20 minutes of the live stream. So right off the bat, here's your live trade for Bitcoin. I send it to the Patrons. If you're not on the live stream, if you're working, if you can't get here, I send it right to the Patrons. You get it sent to your inbox immediately. Live trade for Bitcoin every single day. Okay. Shout out to my TikTok team, man. I got a team running my TikTok. They're doing great. Appreciate each and every one of you on that team, man. Rocking us. TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I don't know when they're going to may or may not boot. You know what? But, hey, we're educational. We're just trying to teach people stuff. Follow me at the Crypto Lifer on TikTok.
Where all of your friends.
Okay, guys, I want to talk about Bonfire real quick. I told the Bonfire team I would be on at 10:25. It's a little late, but get them all here. I'm going to DM the guy right now. Okay, I sat with the Bonfire team, all right? We sat today. I said, you know what? Let's have some talks. Tell me what's going down with Bonfire. I put about, I think, $3,000 into Bonfire, all right? I still hold my Bonfire. It's now like 500. I'm okay. I went down 2,500 in Bonfire, but you know what? I got faith in this project. Look at this, live market data. So let me bring the music down for a second. Bonfire. And I am trying to pump my own bags. I hold Bonfire, but I think it's a good project. Live market data. Keep track of your Bonfire token. Wallet successfully added. Go to the dashboard, and you can buy. You're going to be able to buy right there. Bonfire app, man. Beautiful. Coming soon. They got the app. He says they got 50 people working now. 2 guys took over the project from the original guy and made it amazing. So Bonfire app, Fireswap, NFT Marketplace, Bonfire Marketplace, Firestarter, and Social Network. This may be one of the biggest coins out. I'm telling you right now, 2-3 years from now, you may wish you got a little bit of Bonfire on the dopeness. I mean, dude. And then they got this Firestarter. This is going to be a big deal too. They've been working on 3 products. SafeMoon has 0 products. SafeMoon's been out 8 months or 5 months. They've been out like 2 months. They've outperformed SafeMoon with their products, with what they're doing. The team is working extremely, extremely hard. Bonfire, community interaction, the Fire token pre-sales. Investors unlock early access to token pre-sales through Bonfire profile and wallet using metrics. There you go. Public token sale. Token offerings is open to the general public. You don't lose till you've sold. I appreciate you, man. I know that, Adrian. Buy in early. Bonfire tokens holders receive early admission, token pre-sale access based on size of your holdings, duration of your holdings, and the earliest Bonfire purchase date. Dude, I've been in early. So that means I'll get so much love. Receive more tokens when you purchase Bonfire. Synced with the crypto wallet, user authentication system, Firestop. Dude, they're working really, really hard. And I appreciate the dev team out there, man. Bonfire, right? So put it on your radar, man. Just talking about how much I like Bonfire. Wanted to put that out there for you guys so you could see Bonfire, man. TikTok for 12-year-olds. Honestly, man, if you're not on TikTok, you got to be on TikTok. You got to be on all social platforms. It does not matter. Does not matter. So follow me at the Crypto Lifer on TikTok. I'd really, really appreciate it. Get you going. We got 8,600 followers. We're making a move. 19,000 likes. 800 views in this morning. Look, we keep getting our views. Look, 9,000 views here. 1,400 views. 2,970. We're moving. We're moving, and we're starting to get more views. And dude, so follow us, please. The Crypto Lifer, man. I appreciate my team working really, really hard on the TikTok, man. You guys are rocking. Okay. Back to the sound, back to the music. Okay. Typerium. I was the lead market analysis for Proforma and future projections. They have an app marketplace and they never paid me. Let's go. 99% of the company. And let go 99%. Typerium. The crypto space is huge on TikTok. Yeah. XLD. Stellar Diamonds. Interesting. Never even heard of Stellar Diamonds. XLD. Like Bitcoin diamonds? That's interesting, right? Now, look, I think this trade's going to start moving to the upside. 32.5, you're low at 35. When everyone got crazy in fear, we're going down, oh! That's when you look at the stochastics and you realize, oh, the RSI has bullish divergence. Look at the bullish divergence right there. I love trading on that. I trade on that blind, baby. So, look, I'm going to make a call right now on that. I'm gonna get into BTCUP. Hold on, I'm going to go to BTCUP right now. I'll keep this up. I'm going to give you a live call, guys. I'm going to put my money down right in front of you. You're going to see exactly what I buy, exactly as I do it. Almost every single day now, I'm making a live trade. And I'm stacking, baby. My goal is to get $10,000 in Phantom. You guys are going to watch me do it. I'm going to take 10K. I'm going to take 10K in stablecoin. I'm going to trade. Day in and day out. 200 here, 400 here, 500 here. Every time I'm up, I'm going to take the profits and roll them into Phantom. Over and over again, baby. And it is what it is. So look. Strong bullish divergence on BTC on the 1 hour. Let's take a look at here. We got the same thing going here, and this is strong bullish divergence. Very, very strong. Swing down to swing down. Very apparent. Swing up to swing up. Extremely apparent. Starting to make that curve up in the stochastics. 4 hour also oversold. Two things going for us. I like this trade. Bottom of the pattern as well. Right? So I'm pattern trading. I get everything going for me. I'm ready to rock. BTC up, man. All right? So let's do this. Let's do this. Go to the USDT. I'm going to go to BTC up. Okay. I'm trading on the divergence, basically. I'm trading off the divergence. That's the main thing I'm seeing. That's my, man, when I see divergence clean like that, I'm in. So I'm going in for 9,743. We're going to look at the take profit. We're going to look at the stop. We're going to see what's going down. And I'm going to show you how I make everything out of the trade. Basically from this actual chart. Everything comes from the chart. Nobody does this on YouTube. I respectfully disagree about being on all social media. Previously mentioned Etho and other stuff. Studies have shown a more addictive and impactful effect from social media. Use wisely. Now, you don't want to be on social media all the time. Like, I'm not on social media, which is sad. I don't go on social media at all. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I do the live stream. Then I have like 2 people to tutor today. Then I have videos to edit and videos to create. Like, I tell my daughter, like, I watch it all the time. Phantom, easy $2 end of the year. $2, try $24, baby. I'm telling you, man, 100x is coming for Phantom. It can do it. Just through 3,200 at BTC. You2 in the troll box. That's it. Right? Dapper Dollars has a pre-sale scheduled for August 1st. Give it a watch. Dap Dollars. XLD, brand new. Okay? Holding BTC and alts. Plumber, can't go wrong with Phantom. Nope, not at all. Only have 55 cryptos in my exchange. Ito equals alcohol, not crypto. Social media, Yookies. Have not been doing the same with Phantom. Are you stacking with Frank? Nah. I'm really not. I still have my Frank going, but it's like I put $1,000 into Frank right before the market crashed. Probably lost almost all of it. Going to hit this fade. Cup and handle on the 1 minute. Going to hit this fade. Are you doing the leverage or margin? Checking in, saying hi. Shout out to Jesse B. Best exchanges for Phantom. It's an Phantom, not PH. Okay, so here's my call for BTC up, and we're going to take it right now. I'm looking at my stop loss. I'm looking at where I want to be. So stop loss has to be below the previous low, which is right there at 42.20. All right. So stop loss has to be at 42.20. So I'm going to look at the stop, set the stop loss. 42.20. 42.20. Okay. 1%. I could lose $190. Basically, even less because I'm putting in 97. We're going to go in for 42.93. We're going to try to get a little in between. I'm going to go to 96 or in between 95. 4295. I'm going in between the bid and the ask. Sometimes I see a bit of a problem there. Now, where do I want to take profit? I want to take profit right at previous resistance at 47.141. And maybe even a little before that at 46.20. And see how I'm figuring that out? Because I want to guarantee the win. And I could get more, but I want to guarantee the win. So we're going to get about, what did I say the call was there? 46.17. All right. Hope to make around $300 to $500 out of the trade. That's the idea. That's the goal. And move it into Phantom. Now I know exactly where it's going to go. I know exactly what I want to do with it. All right. Wow, this thing is moving now. 43. Interesting. It's crazy, though. You really want to get the small spreads in these because they swing a lot. But if they start to pump and you don't get it, it stinks too. It's like it's a trap. Like 42.98. I'm going to create the trade here now. All right, so we're going to go in for 9,700. We're going to buy there. Stop loss there. Bam. Okay. And look, you're already down $30 on the spread. They do that to me all the time. Now we're back to even. It's crazy. But I definitely think they opened the trade for us real fast. Yeah, already down $30. See how that works? It's like, because you don't get the limit, you're trying to play with the limit. I don't worry about it, though. I don't stress that. When you put 9,000 in, you're down $30. It's like being a break even. you know? So there's the trade I gave you live. I'm going to give it to my Patreons right now, so they see exactly what went down. And I'll show you when I close the trade exactly. If you join my Patreon, you're going to get the message. So I'm saying, what's the difference between watching your live and just being the Patreon? Well, the Patreon's going to know exactly when the trade should be closed. They're also going to get way more trades than you get here on the live, and they're going to get updates throughout the day. They're going to get a video update throughout the day on Bitcoin. They're going to get a video update on different coins. And if I see an awesome trade, they're going to get a video update on how to trade it, when to trade it. I'm going to show them what I'm thinking about, how to project to the bottom of the pattern, where I think it could come, and how to let the trade play into your plan, right? So that's something that we're talking about here too as well, every single day. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I appreciate you, man. 160 people watching, 133 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? Even though I like that number 33, can we get the likes up to the watchers? Okay. Starting to do its thing, baby. I like this trade. I'm telling you right now. Let's see it visually, what it looks like. And there it is, man. You're going to risk 1.7 to gain 7.4. 4-to-1 risk-reward ratio. I love that, man. You got to know your risk management. Not only do I teach you, if you take a tutoring session from me, not only do I teach you how to do technical analysis, but I teach you how to do proper risk management. If you don't have proper risk management with the TA, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. And too many people are teaching TA and not risk management. And that to me is like giving someone a gun, not teaching them how to use it. Like they can shoot themselves in the foot really easily. So, you know, you want to be paying attention. You want to be careful. Also, ideas that this is possibly, you know, it's a possible cup and handle. I've seen this play out as a cup and handle before. I really have. See this? There's your cup. Slight handle to the side, and Bitcoin could pump to the upside like you read about. I mean, I play these all the time. I skill it. So if we can work magic out of this channel, right, then this could end up being a giant cup and handle as well. See that? Where's the target for the cup? Well, we're going to try to find that for you right now. And the daily's like almost done. I mean, 71.54 on BTC up. Right? That would be a huge... Imagine if I get to run this trade up for 3-4 days straight. That'd be insane. So there's the cup and handle again. Let's do it for Bitcoin now. I did it for the BTC up. And this is the cup. There's the handle there. So the length would be like that low point to the high point, and then we swing it to the cup. Can't really, it could almost get us to 42K, 40K, 42K. If that is a cup and handle that breaks to the upside. All right. So that's my trade for BTC. So far, so good. Extremely oversold on the 4-hour, getting a higher low in the stochastics. That's also showing some signs of divergence. Divergence on the 4-hour as well, right? And extreme divergence, bullish divergence on the 1-hour. I mean, I trade that blind. When I see that, I go in. And that's how I make a living off of divergence. Literally, off of divergence, I make a living off of that. So, bam. Do 500 candles. This man is a triple OG in the game. Shout out to Les, man. That's the handle. Or a fractal. 5K candles. Yeah. Dappa Dollars has a pre-sale. Yeah. Come on, man. Stop doing that. You got one. You do one more, you're out, Illusion. And I don't want to do that to you, so do the right thing. We should do Zoom now. Oh, you want to Zoom on the live stream? That'd be kind of crazy. I got to Zoom with you first. I got to know, like, your style and stuff. We got to, like, I don't want to be bombarded. I don't know what. How low can we go? Find good trading ideas. Shout out to Jason Casper. Appreciate you, Jason. You showing me that love, man. Shout out to Jason Casper on the live. He's live right now with me as well. He's live, not with me, but he's about to be live. Or no? Why did he put a picture of Carl the Moon? Hi, Carl. Funny, man. Let's hit him up. Or is he still live? I don't think he's live anymore. Nah, he didn't. He only goes live for an hour, man. He don't have that staying. A lot of these people don't have the staying power, man. Trying to go live for 2-3 hours at a time, you got to have the energy. You got to have the vibes. You got to have a plan. You got to know kind of how you're going to take people through a 3-hour show. You got to have some things ready to rock, right? And my mind is working at 100 miles a second for you guys, keeping it pushing. I'm using intuition, intelligence all at the same time, trying to figure out what trades to take. And I'm also looking at all my technical analysis as well as keeping you entertained, as well as reading your charts and as well as spreading the love, man, because it's all about the love, guys. No PA, Zoom, not Zoom. 1 EPS USDT. Is this debate or will it go down more? You're the best. Bro, please check EPS chart. Guys, if you want me to check a chart, you have to send in a super chat or I will not check a chart. It's that simple. I do not, it's like, I'm going to give you free, like my knowledge is 15 years of trading advice. You're going to get it for $5. I mean, it's the best money you've ever spent, the super chat. So send in the super chat, do the right thing, and I'll do the right thing for you. And that's how it works. All right? Okay. Moving forward. I deserve that respect, and I want that respect, right? And that's another thing. Set respect for yourself. Put a level where you think you should be, and people should hit that respect for you. And that's how you let people know you respect yourself. I gave you the wing trade. Let's talk about wing USDT. I gave you this trade beautifully, continuing to the upside and doing its damage. Why is it going to do damage? Because it's in a cup and handle. Let me show you the 4-hour. Even show you the daily real quick. This is why I gave you guys this trade, because I play this shape over and over again. This shape has made me so much money, and whenever I find it and I play it, it tends to bust on out. This is continuing to the upside. We got in at about 14.89. It's at 21.70, doing really, really well. Up 30% on the trade so far. Shout out to anyone that got into wing with me, and I can prove to you that I gave you the trade. I like proving myself. I just, it's the method to my madness. But if you like wing, right, and you just search, right, don't forget wing. I said on Monday, don't forget wing. Stop loss, buy zone. I pointed out how I said as close to the bottom trend line as possible. Price may not come down, but if it's here, it does, be ready. But if it does, be ready. And I'm trying to tell people, try to come back down into the pocket, right? Now, then I eventually gave another trade for wing as well later on, right? And I'm not going to show you all the other calls in there, but that's what you get. If you're my Patreon, look, you're getting video calls throughout the day, updates, all sorts of craziness. This is how many charts. Also, I have other analysts who work for me. This is another chartist who works for me, does an amazing job. Beautiful charts. So, bam. You're getting me. You're getting my team of analysts. You're also getting access to what's called the beginner's room, the beginners and experts room, where beginners and experts hang out, and experts help beginners learn how to trade. You can see people forming cup and handles, asking, is this right? Everyone's learning how to trade, figuring out their way. Look at this candle on wing, baby. And they're looking at wing. And I gave the call to wing to all my peoples, man. Shout out to anyone that got into wing due to the Patreon, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. And I'm going to work hard every single day to keep you guys profitable. Every day I give a profitable trade on the live stream. On the live stream. Almost every day. I can't say every single day. You never know. But most of the time we give a profitable trade on the live, and then we keep moving, Okay, now we're going to get back to Bitcoin. But we kind of covered it for the day. Let's go to my 7-minute scalps and see if we got anything rocking on the 7-minute for a quick scalp. For my leverage traders, if you're trading leverage, please, I hope you traded spot for at least 3 to 4 years. If you haven't traded spot for 2 to 3 years at least, stay off of leverage. You're going to ruin your account. It's a matter of time. Unless you're like one genius, crazy person, and there may be a few of you out there, but they're few and far between. And they're not, it's highly unlikely that you're going to be that guy, and I have faith in all of you, and I love you all. I think you can do very, very well doing heavy research and getting into spot. I turned 1,800 into well over 100 grand just trading spot and learning about cake before everybody else, getting into it at 60 cents and watching it go to 44. I didn't have to do leverage. I didn't have to take out a margin. I didn't have to do anything crazy. I just had to believe in myself. I believe leverage is for people that don't believe in themselves. You think you need the exchange's money to turn your money into more money. You do not. You need your own money. And you don't need anyone else's money. I'm telling you that right now. I believe once you're trading leverage, you're off frequency a little bit. But that's not true, because I trade leverage and it has to be proportional. You have to know what you're doing. The risk has to be extremely, extremely calculated. You have to be like, well, I've been doing this for years. I see this as bullish divergence. I'm going to use a few hundred to make it to, I pressed the damn like button. I hope you did. Sorry, you're not that guy, pal. Shout out to Sir Lewis. When the word leverage is mentioned, I look away as I'm a beginner. Good idea. I'm determined to master leverage until I have more to work with. Still spot trade. I created a $50 challenge for leverage. Shout out to Preston Collins, my Irish brother, up in the spot. Need to hydrate. You're going to lose your voice, bro. I went hard with the pitcher today. You're going to watch me drink a whole pitcher of water. and get a mason jar. Dude, guys, I have a product coming out you guys are going to absolutely love. Check it out. I've been working with my team developing a product. Actually, someone was nice enough to develop the product for me. My man, C-Maz. C-Maz, shout out to you, man. You're my dude, bro. Appreciate you more than ever, man. Appreciate you more than ever, bro. Sent me the receipt for the ship, man. Oh, yeah, it's with Saad right now. Look at this, guys. Check this out. We're going to have Crypto Lifer drinking glasses. It's going to say Crypto Lifer on them. Everyone's going to have their own mug. It's going to promote drinking water out of a glass jar. It's going to help the environment. It's going to help your body. And it's going to help the Crypto Lifer movement. So, guys, we're going to get these jars out, I think, in about a month, maybe less. And you're going to be able to purchase these jars. Maybe we'll make 40 only as NFTs and then give you some exclusive stuff. You're going to get a sticker, a jar, some other cool things. So look out for this, man. We're developing some really cool products, man. And I think you're going to love this, man. I thought you were going to sell your water jar when you said you got a new product. I am. I'm selling a water jar branded as the Crypto Lifer, man. It's going to be so sick. Leverage can also take everything, more than likely. Oh, leverage will bury you, man. I'm telling you, man. You guys don't get it. Hey, 7-minute chart. What do we see? Anything fun and happy? No pennants. No, back here we had pennants. We had a lot of fun stuff. Let's see what's going on now. This is just trying to find a scalp for my leverage traders. 7 minutes high. I wouldn't touch it. Probably coming to the downside or going sideways. So, yeah. We'll come back to it a little while. But, yeah, nothing really brewing there on the 7. 1 minute might be a little scalp. Oh, he said cup and handle on the 1 minute. Yeah, a bit of a cup and handle on the 1 minute. I think you're right? That would make sense because I think we're at the bottom of the pattern. And look, that's the bottom of the pattern there on the 1 minute. Isn't that crazy how the 1 minute changes things so differently? But yeah, a bit of a cup and handle on the 1 minute. If we skill it from the low to the highs and we say where we're gonna go to. Measure move. And I've done this many times in my life. So anyone that says that pattern trading will get you wrecked or, mention stuff like that, hey, I don't know. It doesn't get me wrecked. So, hey, I don't know what they did with pattern trading. Maybe they didn't know how to do it or they weren't using. If you're just pattern trading, yeah, you may get wrecked. You got to use stochastics. You got to master your divergences. You got to know how to use the moving averages. These things are going to help you, and MACD and the RSI. All these 5 things that I'm using all the time are really going to change the way you look at any given market at any given time. So if you master just one aspect of it, then you're going to have a hole in your armor, so to speak, So I'm not really suggesting this trade, but just looking at it. Just interesting, something to think about. Could we get back up to 32,951? I like to keep these on the back burner and see if they play out. Just something interesting to think. AFTY is a fintech stablecoin stock that will revive Tether. 0.01 2021 launch date. 5-year bill pegged to the USD in gold. Pink current any day according to the company tweet. Dip due to TDA. I don't understand. You said it's a stablecoin, but it's only a penny. I'm already confused. Per order, 1 case, boss. I'll pay with crypto. Look, you already want a case of the freaking... He already wants a case of those glass jars. He knows they're going to be worth millions one day. I want it. The jar. Dude, the jar's coming, man. The jar's coming, man. It's going to be the sickest jar ever, man. You're going to have it at your desk. You're going to remind you to drink your water. And you're going to trade great because of it, man. I'm telling you guys. Okay. All right, so I got out of the one trade. We'll see if it's struggling. Let's see what's going on. When do I get back in? Oh, interesting. 1 hour is kind of flipping on us. This is also what's called a retest. It broke out. It came back and retested the bottom of the panel of the channel and bounced back up. Now, we could make this idea here now, forming something like this. I'm always projecting, guys. Projecting is key. What you want to do is you want to start the pattern as soon as you can. As soon as you get some type of confluence in the idea of the pattern, you want to start it. You're not going to be 100% right, but you're going to be able to pivot faster than the guy that didn't do this. So also, people who say pattern trading doesn't work, are they projecting? Are they creating patterns before they happen? Are they using the up and down moment of the pattern? It just, to me, I don't know. I kind of make it pretty clear that it works like over every single day. But hey, man, shout out to everyone. Everyone does something different. Everyone has a different idea, different vibe. 1 hour suggests you could even get here on the measured move if this does become a pennant. One is looking good. Remember, it isn't a giant cup and handle with a large move to the upside. So one, man, remember that about one USDT. Bitcoin will dip a bit before it could go up. Morbius, 5. Either the BTC dip because of the CPI data. Flash key, the CPI data. Bitcoin dip because of CPI data. I don't agree. I don't know, man. Looks like a B wave. Yeah. Why? YouTube is playing, not sending out notifications even when reminders clicked. Right? Yeah. Southern chapter alive. Well, in Colombia this morning. Southern chapter alive. Yeah, baby. My crypto lifer out in South America, baby. The Southern chapter. Yeah, we're gonna have chapters. I like what you're saying. We're crypto lifers. When he said chapters, because you know I ride Harley Davidsons, okay? And I wasn't in a gang, and I don't condone gangs, but I was asked to be a 1%er. You know, I was asked to be in one of those groups, hardcore 1%er bike gang groups. And I don't like bike gangs, and I'm not about it. But the loyalty in a bike gang, pretty crazy. Look at this starting to play out. This cup and handle is starting to play out, just like you said. This suggests we may get a pop, man. This is crazy. We're gonna watch that closely. That's pretty interesting. So when I call myself a lifer, I'm here for life, baby. Like, this is it. Like a 1%er, he's in that gang for life. Like, I'm in this for life. So you become a crypto lifer. You're in this crew for life, baby. Welcome. We will be with you to the day you pass, until we pass. This group ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. Most consistent dude on YouTube. Show me another consistent channel, pumping out the charts, pumping out the music, pumping out live trades. Show me it. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate you. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. 159 likes, 186 people watching. Dude, you know, this hurts my abdominal muscles. Like, when I end the stream, my abdominal muscles hurt. Like, this is a full-blown workout doing a live stream like this. My like prediction on TradingView is 100% of the views. I don't understand. Stock day trader, that's crazy. We also got some 1% here in Philly. Hope crypto summer vacation markets will heat up soon. Running out of room and a sector on a bunch of coins. I agree. How do I get out of Frank and back to Phantom? Please. Just go sell the Frank at Boo Swap or Spirit Swap. Go to Spirit Swap and get rid of... Spirit Swap is where you can do the swap. Go to Spirit Swap and you'll swap for Phantom back to Frank. Or Frank back to Phantom, whatever you want. Crypto Lifer is the man, the myth, the legend of technical analysis. Team, do your own research. Shout out to Do Reefing. Appreciate you guys. Taco Tuesday, my man. Shout out to Rodney Robinson for the $2 super chat. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you very, very much. Send in $1, send in $2. I'll go over your coins, guys. Telling you, I'm going to teach you how to trade. I'm going to help you in your positions. I'm going to show you where you might have gone wrong or where you could go right. Let's take a look at Mana now. What's happening with Mana? I left it alone for a while. I did my thing and then I left it alone. What's going on with Mana now? Well, you know what we're seeing here? Look at this. It's forming a beautiful pennant yet again. A very big consolidated pennant too, and it's getting to the bottom of the channel. So we look for what? We look for divergence on the bottom of the channel. Do we see it? Yeah, we see it strong. Swing down on the bottom of the channel for Mana. This could be a call for Mana. I like what we're seeing here. Bitcoin also starting to get some legs. USDT pairs are going to wake up. I told you we'd have some bearish moments from one day into Tuesday, but by Tuesday afternoon, we should be ripping on out. Shout out to Ray with the 20. Wondering where you were at with the MATIC axe. MATIC back to 96. We're going to take a look at MATIC, but I believe MATIC's doing what everything else is doing, and it's going to be time to snatch it on up. Look at Mana right here at the bottom of the channel. Swing down to swing down, swing up to swing up. Some really hardcore divergence heading out right now. Really hardcore divergence. That is bullish divergence like I've ever seen. Mana looking really nice right now at the bottom of the channel. So what do I see happening for Mana? Something like this. Up. It's going to probably consolidate. We're not sure how long it will consolidate and then break to the upside. Target for Mana after it does its thing. Look, I did this for you here and it did the same thing. I projected that last channel. We nailed it. Let's project another channel and nail it again, right? So boom, there it is. So if I was going to trade Mana, let me give you a call for Mana. Live on the live stream, man. No one's giving live calls every single day. Off of the divergence. There's the divergence. You're playing it. So if you're a pattern trader, but no, you're a divergence trader. Remember that. That separates the men from the boys. Can you figure out divergence? Can you put in the work? Can you get to my level? Challenge yourself. Can you get to my level? You can do it. You know you can do it. I was where you were. Anyone in this live stream right now can do it. I don't give a... And if you're making an excuse, I don't have the time or my kids or my... Then you're not going to get there. Excuses are not there. You have every single reason not to do something. No excuses. No excuses. To use Fibonacci retracement levels, always Fibonacci retracement levels. But I also know certain things. I know the divergence happens around Fibonacci retracement levels. You see that? Like, let's take a Fibonacci retracement on Mana and see what's happening. And you can see Mana came right down to the 618 golden pocket. I mean, unbelievable. It got wicked to the golden pocket. They do it every time for you. It's not a coincidence. The divergence happened in the 618 and the 6. I think I should make a grab right now for Mana. Beautiful trade, 12% gain, looking really, really nice. It's showing signs of strength. People want the coin. It's got a great premise behind it. People like it. Oversold on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. Tells me that the trade could go even bigger. I like this call for Mana right now. I think I'm going to be jumping into Mana right now. Yeah, I'm going to be taking Mana for sure. Yeah, for 12%. That's going to be my trade for the day. So let's take a look here. We're going to go find Mana. Send them super chats for the deep dives. Here soon I will be sending mega super chats. I promise, my man. Till then, it's Taco Money Lifer. Hey, man, what do you think will BTC go from here till tomorrow? Flash key. I just kind of said what's going to happen. What about Multivac? Send in a super chat, and I'll go over the super chats, man. You got to send in a super chat, or I'm not just going to run into any coin you want. Also, the stream has a line of things I'm trying to get through. When you send in a super chat, I got to get into what you want. It takes away from and it's cool, and then everyone's like, oh, it's nice. He's going off of what he's doing because the super chat. So it justifies what's going on. Everyone's like, oh, okay, you know? So you want to send the super chat because it creates that vibe. It creates that feeling, all right? Let's go Shiba Army, Stock J Trader. Hook this man up, people. All right. You're going to get what you paid for. Check out my baby XRP. Soon to 100 million market cap. Free XRP rewards every 3 days. Baby XRP? Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's getting crazy. Once the Phala Network comes out, and it's going to get even crazier, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be insane. Mana. I'm going to see, does Mana have a BUSD pair? It may not. A lot of them don't, but you think that just out of the Binance would do it just to do it, you know? Yep, they got it, because they want liquidity for their own coin. I've been trading BUSD a lot lately. I find it does less manipulative moves than Tether. Yeah, so I've been kind of finding my sweet spot with it. We're going to get in at 65. Let's take a look at the trade. Let's take a look at the risk-reward ratio. Yeah, so stop below the previous low, 3.63% to gain 12. I like it. I like it. I like it. I can't lose a lot. Like $200 in the trade at the very most. So here, 673 in the trade. We're going to go in for the bid. Set, take profit. I'm pretty sure I hit the set, take profit button. Set stop loss. There you go. Okay, we'll go back to Mana. Now, see, I use the trade to trade. It's all, nothing is in my emotions. 618. Number one, we got a Fibonacci 618 retracement. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. Okay, we came to the golden pocket. Another beautiful thing. We have bullish divergence. Another beautiful thing. We're low on the stochastics. Another beautiful thing. We're at the bottom of the trend line. Another beautiful thing. The MACD is turning bullish with the blue line curving and a lack of bearish momentum. Another beautiful thing. Guys, I've seen this play out many, many times before. You may want to trust this call. This call is looking very, very bullish for me. Very, very bullish for me for Mana. And it could begin the beginning of a bigger move. I think it gets up here. It comes back down to the bottom of the pattern, though. I definitely just want to trade the 1 hour on this one. I'm going to stick to the 1 hour time frame on this trade specifically. Whatever trade you get into, you got to stick to the time frame that you're in. You got to stick to the time frame that you're in. Extremely, extremely important. You don't go to the 4 hour and then start getting worried because the 1 hour's turning on you. It's not going to make it work. Mana, USDT, or BUSD, it doesn't matter. I'm trading BUSD though. It's only because I had BUSD left over from a certain trade that I made, and it's been there ever since. And I don't want to make two trades. I could trade into USDT and then make the trade. I don't want to make two trades. I don't want to do that. That's going to be a waste of my time. All right. And there's another call for the Patreons, another call for you guys. All right. Thank you for coming here and spending your time with me, guys. The point is, I want to make you money. Then I want you to join the Patreon. Once you join the money, then I want you to join my group, and I want you to add your beautiful, positive, amazing energy to my trading group. That's the idea. Let's take a look at MATIC So we had to get through this trade right now. I saw it off the jump, and I think more could be coming for Mana. All right, but there's Mana in a nutshell. Let's take a look at MATIC for the super chat. $20 super chat from Ray. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Ray and Sentience. Two people who are always willing to throw down. Always willing to throw down. Now, everything's happening the same way. Let me show you what's going down. MATIC's got the bullish divergence as well. It's time to buy MATIC, hands down. These are the days. These are the times. This is when you want to get in and get it going. So, look. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. seeing what's going down with MATIC. All right. 187 people watching. Can we get the likes up to the watches? It would be much, much appreciated. And I know you can do it. I know we can do that. It's not going to be one of the hardest things we ever did. We can achieve this goal together. Okay, so boom. Here what we see here is going on. It's in a falling wedge. Beautiful, right? 68% chance of a break to the upside. I'm going to get rid of everything. I'm going to clean this off nice and neat. First thing I'm going to do is pull a Fibonacci sequence on this, see where we are in the Fibonacci. All right. Also, what do I see here, guys? Man, this is starting to play out like I'm starting to see. I think that Bitcoin's done. I'm getting signs that the bottom is in, and I'll tell you why. This is where I see where this is swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down. This is hidden bullish divergence. When I see hidden bullish divergence, I play it freaking 9 times out of 10. It's a beautiful trade, right? I'll tell you right now, I'm in MATIC for 5,000, right? I'm down 597 in the trade. I do not care. This is a long-term hold. I will hold this MATIC for 4 years. I am building a MATIC bag, right? So what I did is I put $1,800 into cake, flipped it into 50K, and then took the 50K and flipped it into all sorts of different things. When this 5K in MATIC turns into 40 grand, right? When the Phantom turns into, that's all stem from 1,800. I'll end up turning millions of dollars from 1,800. I'm telling you, you guys find it insane. I'm telling you, man, when I eventually write my book, and I'm going to show exactly what I did and how I did it. I'm going to break down how I went through all these different things and what I did. Look, there's the 394. Why does that? That's the Phantom. That's the trade I made yesterday. I made 400 on a trade. I put that right into Phantom. I'm stacking my Phantom all day long, right? Look, my BTCUP trade down $8 now. Starting to make a move. I bet highly likely this trade will play out in my favor because I've done the work. I've done the math, and I'm not trading on emotions. I'm trading based on the chart and the chart only. There's nothing else. Back to MATIC. All right, so we're going to pull a Fibonacci on MATIC now, too, and show you where we're going. You got to master Fibonacci. That takes about 3 weeks. It's not that hard, but, and then you got to master your divergences. That takes about a month and a half. You got to master your patterns. That takes a few weeks. Then you want to start on your moving averages. Then you want to be really good with the stochastics, and then you move on to time frames and how the time frames interact with each other. The whole thing takes about a year to get insanely good at it. But you got to put in the work, right? But once you have it for the rest of your life. So it's like, and then you just keep perfecting it. I get better every single day. I see something I should have done every single day. But you know what? I barely use emotions anymore. I can't beat myself up if I play by the rules. You get it? I can't beat myself up. All right, so there you go. Beautiful falling wedge. MATIC doing its thing. Coming down to support. It's holding the 706, which is my secret Fibonacci that I tell you guys to use. So look, I'm going to right-click this right here. Let's click on... Many people don't know this. Number one, you get your stock. This comes stock, but it doesn't come stock with the 706, and it doesn't come stock with the 0.65. You got to add the 0.65. That's the golden pocket in between the 0.618 and the 0.65, and you got to add the 706. That's a secret fib that only the crypto lifers use. Not many other people use. I was given to this by an institutional trader who told me that they like to hide out on the 706 because they know that they can stop you all out because you don't know that's a fib. You think the fib's here. So you might put your fib below the 618 and they snatch you every single time and they like getting money off the 706. Institutional traders, I just gave you a life-changing inside tip that most people will never even tell you. I'm telling you right now, the secret fib, the 706, baby. All right. What about YFI, Bitcoin? Nike Ninja, thanks, bro. We'll take a look at YFI for you. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. And look, support and resistance levels line up almost exactly with the Fibonacci sequence. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Support and resistance, Fibonacci, chicken or the egg, man, they tend to do the exact same things, right? I'm going to get rid of the Fibby for a second because it tends to get in my mindset. It's messy, right? Once I see it, I know what it is, then I'm like, okay, good retracement. Let me move on. So I do use Fib retracements to the man who asked that every single time. Can someone help me, please? When to buy a BTC. I just gave you a live trade on the trade. Go to the back, and I just gave you a live trade. Okay, so here. I would buy on this, and I'm going to show you why. We're going to the 4 hour now. Let's zoom in here and see what's going down. So the daily is in your favor. Let's see, is the daily overbought as well? Oversold? Yeah, daily's oversold. So right now off the bat, daily's in your favor. Once the daily's in your favor, you can go look for entries on smaller time frames. It's like, okay, daily's ready to go. Let me find the next things. What else is going on? All right. Okay, so there was some bullish divergence here, which told you that may have been the bottom, but we did break that bottom. And slight bullish divergence right there at the end. I'm going to go into the 1 hour to show you what I'm talking about, but it's right there. Swing up to swing up. We have low stochastics double bottoming. That's really nice. The 4 hour is telling you this is a very good position to buy into MATIC right now. We'll go look at the 1 hour as well. 1 hour's coming down and oversold as well. I'm telling you right now, things are looking really, really good for Bitcoin and the USDT pairs. Yeah, it looks like tonight into tomorrow, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of an alt party, baby. So get ready, make some gains. We're going to get another wave like we got. Remember 2-3 days ago, everything popped and we all made a killing? It's going to happen again. This weekend, we actually all did very, very well. It was a really nice trading weekend. I set you guys up really good for the USDT pairs. I'm tracking Bitcoin very, very well lately, like better than I ever have. Like I'm better than I was a month ago. I'm better than I was 2 months ago. I'm better than I was yesterday, man. MATIC thoughts, please, sir. Buy time or wait and see the projected price target in the next couple of days or so. Now, I would say it's time to get into MATIC right now. Based on the oscillators that I'm looking at, it's very hard. It's very time. Thank you for the 2 super chats on MATIC, 2 to 1, man. Bang out $30 for one call. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Ray, man. Ray, man. Love you, Ray. And I'm not afraid to say it. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you and your fam. Hope everything's going well at the household today. Okay, so also, let me get a St. Bernard puppy, all right? Whenever you get one, send it my way. My wife will love that when he destroys the house. Swing down to swing down, swing up to swing up. That is bullish divergence. I trade on that blind many, many times, and I've talked about it many, many times. So what's the idea here? Okay, I could wait for it to get above. You could wait for it to break above this channel and get into MATIC at 97. Might not be bad. Here's the aggressive buy, though. Aggressive buy is right now. I like to be aggressive on the buy zones. Stop loss beneath the previous low. All right, so there is the previous low right there. You look left, you find a low. That's what I do. Stop loss gets raised right up into here. And this is the thing. You can become a profitable trader when you use divergences to buy in, because when you're using divergence to buy in, you don't have to use a big stop loss. You get it? I perfected this. This is something I've done. It doesn't always work, and you can get kicked out. But if you do this 10 times in a row, you're going to probably hit 4 to 6 of them. And if you do a right risk-reward ratio, you only need to make 3 out of 10 to win. So if you're winning 4 out of 6, 10 out of your trades, you're doing absolutely unbelievable, and you're doing really, really good. So with that being said, here's the idea now. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, we're going to break out of the pattern for sure, because to me, that's where we break out of patterns. We're at the last 25%. We hit the Fibonacci. There's many, many ideas to where we're going to be going. So here, you'd enter the trade, and let's pull this back. So here's trade entry right here. Beautiful, right? I love this track. This track makes me feel like I'm living life. Music is the soul of the earth, man. Music is the soul of the harmonics, of the energies. Oh, man, I love music, bro. That's why I was an artist for so long, man. I lived and breathed it, and I'm not done. I'm going to trade my way into millions, and then I'm going to start a record label of some type for positive, conscious music. No swearing, no guns, no drugs. It's going to be music that uplifts the soul. You know, I watched a whole thing recently saying that, you know, a lot of the people that own the prison industry, that own the music industry, hold shares in the prison industry. Can you believe that? So they perpetuated music that put more people in prison so they can make more money. I mean, come on, man. And it's obvious, like. So the people, the big conglomerates, the guys who own all, you know, Warner Brothers, all those, they have big money in the prison system. So they direct the music to circumvent people right into prison. You get it? It's a guns, drugs, yeah, you know it, right? And they perpetuate that lifestyle. It's not a good lifestyle. It's not a cool lifestyle. It's not the way you want to live. It's not cool. They glorify it on YouTube. They glorify it in the rap music and hip hop. I was even influenced by it at one point, I'll be honest. I hustled on the low, I'll tell you right now. I wasn't, you know. So it is what it is, man. But 110 gains, risk 2.7%. I mean, that's a gigantic risk-to-reward ratio, about a 30 to 1. Decriminalization, decentralization, civilization, right? Hello, Orwell. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everyone here. That's messed up. Never happened. The only reason why I say something is cause in a long play short from Fed pattern. So news is kind of extra for the move, like Corona crash. I was in front of it and waiting for CNN interview, right? India has only 2-3% of holding in crypto market. Not so much of an impact. Any comments on Grayscale Bitcoin release? I don't worry about the Grayscale Bitcoin release at all. I don't think it's going to do a damn thing. I had some job offers overseas to sell out, to play country or jazz in Europe. You're so funny, man. Very interesting dude, man. I must be a lucky charm, right? MATIC pumping, AXS pumping hard. AXS just won't stop. We were looking at that. That just won't stop. I knew I should have canceled Disney last weekend. Nah, man, just have fun with your family, bro. What is Bitcoin going to see? 36K. Lit man. When you watch my live stream and you see it happen. Can someone help me, please? When to buy BTC? Oh, my God, man. Take a tutoring session with me, bro. That shows you need tutoring. What you're saying right now is I entered into the crypto space and I don't want to pay or I don't want to learn or I don't want to do anything. I don't want to invest in myself. Forget me. Like, you don't have to buy anything I'm selling. Invest in yourself, man. Buy a Udemy course. They're $10. Like, do something. Like, just begin to educate yourself. Do not go one more day without educating yourself in the crypto space. You're foolish if you're doing that. You're foolish if you're thinking you can circumvent all of us. You're trading against people like me. You're trading against people like me. You're trying to take my money. How are you going to take my money? I've been doing this for a long time. You think you're going to step up in the game and just start scalping trades? It's not going to happen like that. I'm telling you right now. Okay? I'm telling you right now, you need to put in some work. I did it. I tried to do it without the tutoring. I tried to do it. I eventually threw the 2K down and I paid for a course. I paid for a group. I started learning. I got it in there. Yeah. I just sold you mana, Preston Collins. I sent you a super chat for LCX a few days ago, but I'm still waiting for the TA. But it's all good. I'm patient. I actually I did LCX, and you left the live stream. I remember it. Isn't that crazy? At the very end. I threw it in at the very end, and you had left. When I buy BT, it goes down. BK Dominance chart. When I buy, it goes down. What a funny name. This guy. All right, so MATIC looks really nice right now. I like MATIC, man. Based off the bullish divergence, see, I do the same thing over and over again. 1 hour bullish divergence, gonna break it on out. So where's the trade? Well, I think you could just get up to 121 and call it a day. You don't even have to go all the way to the, small scalp trade on the 1 hour. 4 hour is in your favor though. But that's a beautiful gain for a very small risk. Like risk 3.71% to gain 25. 7-to-1 risk reward ratio on the dot. So that's basically the trade. Let me get rid of this bigger idea here. Here's the trade. And you may get stopped out. It is what it is. But if we do 10 of these, over time, we eventually get our edge. All right? You may get stopped out of 6 of them and win 4. Look at the deal here. Say you did 4 of these trades exactly like this risk-reward ratio. If the 4 you won, 4 times 26, that's 100% gains. A little more, actually. It's like 1.2 times 4 is 4.8, right? So plus the 104.8, about 104.8. And so because of that, right, because of the 104.8 gain, and you're only risking 3%. So if you lose 6 of these, you lose 18%. 6 times 3 is 18. And you've won 4 of these, you win 100%. So if you win only 4 out of 10 of these trades like this, you win 80%. You see what I'm saying? You do not have to win every trade. You have to manage risk properly. I say it every single day on this live stream over and over and over and over and over and over again. Also, once you learn divergences, your life will just change. You'll be able to print money with divergence. You really will be able to print money with your divergences. So study hard, friends. Study fast. Don't let time slip away, right? What are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? Your dying K is coming, so what you coming late for? I'm coming like a racehorse, right? That's the line of my music, my song there. Your die day is coming, so what you coming late for? I'm coming like a racehorse, busting through the gate, change my fate with my face forward. You see what I'm saying? Your dying day is coming, so what you gonna wait for? I'm busting through the gate, change my fate with my face forward. You see what I'm saying? I'm busting through the gate, change my fate with my face forward. Like, don't wait for it to happen to you. Make it happen to you. Don't wait for it to happen to you. Make it happen to you. I'm telling you right now, start today. I went to Fiverr. I got a guy to make me a logo called Crypto Lifer. I went in. I made my first video ever. Nobody watched it. Nobody cared. I had 50 people on it. I got excited that 50 people watched my video. I said, wow. You know. Okay, shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate you guys more than you would ever know. MATIC. And look, I haven't traded MATIC in a while. I wait and wait and wait for the most opportune time for the TA to tell me when. The TA tells me when to go. Okay. LCX for my man who was whining. Now, I got tough love and I may play around. If you're my friend, I'm always going to mess with you a little bit. If I'm not messing with you, it means I don't love you. Let's take a look at LCX. Oh, this thing is down in the dump of dumps. Wow. Did a double bottom, came back down. This thing is oversold, beat down. I don't even really like, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. I'm moving on from this. Like, I have to say, like, not every chart's my game. I'm just not a fan, dude. This thing is dumped. Like, I'll talk about it when it gets above this level. How's that? And I'm moving on, man. I'm so sorry. But I don't have to like everything I go over, and I don't have to like it, right? I don't have to like everything. Bitcoin Hasher had me send you a super chat. His phone is busted. Toad Pat. So you guys are so funny. Bitcoin Hasher says the $20 super chat every day. And he says, you know, Toad and Pad Swap for life, man. He's all about Pad Swap and Toad. He broke down why it's amazing. He broke down to me why it's amazing. He really showed me Toad and Pad Swap, man. Hey, man, Toad and Pad Swap. Get it going. Shout out to everyone here. 191 likes, 207 people. Dude, we are streaming at the speed of light. YouTube is eventually going to break down. It's eventually going to be like, you know what? The energy is too high here. We have to let the algorithm win. You know, Love MATIC right now just got 1,000, and we'll turn it around in a couple days, hopefully with a nice profit. I think you will, Jimmy. Thank you. I'll mention it when it goes above that level. Yeah, I think it's just down to the dumps, man. And I can't. It's a hurt soldier. My Bitcoin trade. Look at this. I gave you this trade at the cup and handle. I just gave you this. I'm so fascinated by this over and over again. Look, so had you just taken my scalp, 30x leverage would have produced you 9.3 times 10 is 3%. Yeah, so that would have given you a 9% trade right off the bat right there. 9% trade ain't bad, right? You might as well throw some Incent on your stream. Free pennies for watching and streaming. What is Incent? You might as well throw Incent on your stream. I don't know what Incent is. Kusama has good projects and tied with Polkadot. Yes, it is. You think AX is kicking off NFT season? You know what? NFT perp. Let's take a look at NFT perp on right here. Look at this. I'm going to teach you guys so many different things about how to view the market. NFT perp. Right? CoinTrader Pro. It almost started when that level, but it's all good. I'm patient. When are you selling for that BTC trade? When we hit the target. How's that? Down $3 now. This trade's going to go well, man. I like this trade. And I got to make my mana trade. I didn't buy the mana yet. You said you sold your mana to me. Not yet. Honestly, though, that trade's going to go well, too. And at 66.90 for 6,700. We're going to create the trade. 10% would be 670. All right, 4%. We're going to lose. We could possibly lose about $300 in the trade if it doesn't go well. All right, so we're going to create this trade. Bam. Mana BUSD. And that's why we took mana. And this is a call for the Patreons only. Sorry about that. So join the Patreon, guys. If you join today, I will have you know, though. All right? You do get charged on the 1st of every month. So if you join today, right, which is what? The 13th? You get charged on the 1st of every month. So if you join today, right, you will get charged in 17 days. What we can do, though, if you'd like, you can pay in crypto. You pay in crypto, you put the exact day you join. So you would join, and we'd held you for a month. So hit me up at CryptoLifers@gmail. Hit up my team, my admin team, and they'll get you into the rooms. You can pay with cryptocurrency, and they'll get you started. So email CryptoLifers@gmail. Shout out to Preston at Incent. Reward your audience, reward yourself. Get rewarded for the content you make. Grow your fan base, viewers, and engage. I'm a creator. Find a code. Engagement and monetize your content. Interesting how it works. Engage automatically generates reward codes during a live stream. Viewers can redeem the codes instantly and get rewarded an Incent attention token. When a viewer redeems, our pro streamer also gets rewarded for making awesome content. Dude, start earning an income for sharing your content. Sign up to our pro plan and earn cryptocurrency for every code redeemed during your stream. What are the benefits of the pro team? Earn income for every code redeemed. Receive donations from your viewers. Know your viewers with our real-time reward analytics. Choose the reward rate. Direct your viewers to your URL of your choice after each code redeemed. Dude, I like this. Thank you very much. I'm going to implement this. This thing looks really cool. I don't know if it'll slow the show down, but I definitely want to start looking into that. That looks pretty cool, for sure. This is looking really good. Look, the 1 hour the 1 minute did its thing. Look, cup and handle break out, man. Cup and handles break to the upside. It just is what it is. It is what it is. Damn, we keep getting to 200. We get to 200, 206. And we just, what, does YouTube do something to us? Like, I really think it's YouTube because we get to 206 and we just can't seem to ever go past it. Like, and it's happening over and over again. Why can't we bust through 200 people? Like, why can't we get, and then after we hit the 200, I see this decline to 180, like, real fast. It happens like, what is it, 20 people that jump in and jump out as a group? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Let's show YouTube who's boss. Let's show YouTube who's boss. Let's show them that we are the ones. We run this show. It's the people that run the show, not the algorithm. Show the algorithm needs to bend to us. Let's keep it moving. Let's get all the way up to 200 people, man. Come on, man. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. 200 likes on the live stream. We got more likes than the viewers, man. I never see that. I never see more likes than viewers on a live stream. The intensity is so real. The intensity is so hard. I live with my freaking... I live so passionately, man. All right, so I gave you enough free trades, guys, for the day. Join my Patreon if you want more. All right, now I'm going to give you total 2 and break down the entire market and some other things that you need to know about cryptocurrency if you want to navigate the space. It takes around 3 hours to make a list. YFI, please. Need to get on board. More need. Let's take a look at YFI BTC. Nike Ninja. And you asked for the BTC pair too as well. YFI BTC doing its thing. I mean, and this is a cup and handle, guys. All you got to do is start playing these cup and handles. I'm telling you right now, if you learn one thing from me, you learn what the cup and handle does. It explodes. It makes you money. All right. Another thing I want to show you. Look, I see it all, guys. Do you see it? I see it immediately. I make sense of the chart immediately. Like within a split second, I'm like, bing. We got the shoulder. We got the head. We got the shoulder, right? That's why we broke to the upside. There's a reason behind everything. Nothing happens without a reason, right? See? Nothing is a coincidence. We didn't break out because there wasn't a bullish pattern. There was a bullish pattern. There is the inverted head and shoulder. A bit of a drunken inverted head and shoulder and a cup and handle, right? And a cup and handle. That broke resistance, started to go sideways, and boom to the upside. YFI BTC. Starting to show signs of life. It is at the end of its run here on the 1 hour. Might be a nice time to take some profits. Now you want your support and resistance lines. That's going to know where to sell and where to buy. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I appreciate you more than you would ever know. I'm going to get into some... I'm going to get into some saxophone house. We're going to break it down. Saxophone house music, baby. Saxophone house, man. I like that. We're going to bring it into saxophone house for a second. There we go. Kind of bring it down. We get some birds chirping. Kind of change the vibe a little bit. Sorry if I got you bumping. But here. So this is what I see happening. We break above this area. Now, highly likely if we do, we come back down and we test 0.999, you know? So right now it's worth 1 Bitcoin. Isn't that crazy? It's so funny. I've never seen something you're trading in Satoshi value and it's worth 1. Like I bought it for 1 BTC. Like I traded 1 BTC for YFI. It's so fascinating, man. I've never seen that. I've never seen one trading a BTC pair. It's blowing my mind right now. I'm like, it's so funny. I'm like, 1 Bitcoin, you know? Shout out to Crypto Greg. Shout out to all my people. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to all my family. Shout out to Zentian. Shout out to the big super chatters, man, who really throw down. Appreciate you guys. There's more coming to you guys. The more you throw down, the more you get. The more you give, the more you get. Facts of life. So, this is what I see happening, man. You got a big target for this puppy. You can skill this cup and handle. I mean, this has a big target. Okay. I think you're going to get at least to the support line up here. Gain about a third of a Bitcoin off the idea. But I think you're coming down first before that occurs. You want to look at your daily time frame. What does it look like? Yeah, so the daily is a little high, but curving up. Bitcoin just did that exact thing and then eventually just curved to the downside. Pretty interesting. So for you, you got to look at daily support. As long as you hold above 99, 99.82, something like that, this line I'm going to make right there, you're golden to stay in the trade, right? I just put a stop loss there. If you do, you kind of break back down and you probably will hit, that next level. So YFI BTC, is it a great trade? Will I take it? Right now, the daily is a little in the middle. I'd like it down here, but it's okay. It is turning to the upside, but it's a little in the middle. 4 hour did its thing, did a boom up, but even when this comes up, I want to see the 4 hour candle get a candle close above this line. You get a 4 hour candle close above this line, then you're going to start some confirmation of some bullishness, right? And look, we're getting rejected here. I'd like to see the 1 hour close above this line as well. So watching this rejection point, just because the 1 hour is so oversold, it's more highly likely, right, in my time frame that we go here or here. I think here for a bounce up. Then this is some support. Yeah, and then we're going to hit this line right there and break to the downside and then back up. All right. So watch our levels of support and resistance, right? Watch them closely. Be keen with a keen eye, all right? That's YFI BTC. All right, let me get back into the chat. I did not look at the chat that whole time. I was in the zone, completely in the zone. Shout out to Jordan Kazio, man. Appreciate you, bro. Kudzalo. Appreciate you, man. Wave 5 on YFI. Watch for trunction at wave 3 top. Says the Elliott Wave Trader, which I've never used and I've made which I've never used and made a lot of money. Maybe need to simulcast on another platform to test the watching. Who knows? Subscribers grow every day. I know. I see what you see. A little unorthodox, but 100% better than 40K. Watching Matt Kors, who swears a falling wedge is a flag, shaking my head. I mean, a falling wedge kind of is sometimes. I get what you're saying though. Head and shoulders on the 4 hour. Be careful. Set stop loss on what? Dude, don't. That's my biggest pet peeve I've ever had in my entire life, bro. My biggest pet peeve. You don't tell me what it is. Head and shoulders in the 4 hour. Set stop losses. Be careful. On what? On what? Like, of course, I think he's talking about BTC. It's so funny. People that trade different ways. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. It played out already, dude. You're late to the game. All right? That played out already. All right? Let me show you how and why. This was your neckline. All right? You had to break the neckline. You broke the neckline. Divergence then told you negated the file. The head and shoulders already played out. You are late to the party, my friend. Jay-Z, please get a tutoring session, man, so we can help you learn how to trade. I'd like to have a trade battle with you, bro. I'd like to have a trade battle with you. Let's both put 5K in, see who wins in the next month, man. Because I think you're off. It agrees. It goes down. Big Boy comes on every day at 11:30 a.m. That might be why some people leave. They do much TA. They need you on the show for TA. It's called a busted. Yeah, it's called a busted. Yeah, S and H and S. Okay, look at the 1 hour. The small one right there sloping down. Okay. No, you're negating the bullish divergence. Like, do you know what divergence is? If you don't know what divergence is, then we can't have a conversation, my friend. Do you know your divergences, yes or no? And do not lie. Do not lie. Do you know your divergences or not? I want to know right now. I'm looking you dead in the face. I'll move in here. Do you know your divergences? I want to know right now. Or are you full of old shoes? Do you know your divergences or not? I want you to answer this. Because if you do not, I need you to quit saying nonsense. All right? Anyway. Do you know your divergences or not? I'm asking you a simple question. You had a simple moment to answer the question. All right? I know you know it, Preston. I know Preston knows his just by what I watch him say. He's not a fool. Not so. I know he's not uneducated in divergences. All right? Nobody is a fool. I don't mean to say that. I'm talking to you. Well, apparently you don't because you didn't mention it once. You didn't mention it once. Jay-Z, you didn't answer it once, so you don't know your divergences. I disagree with you. Are you talking? All right. Anyway, moving forward, man. I'm a straightforward guy. I do not BS. Yeah, you need to know your divergences. Show us the trade then. Post the trade. You haven't showed any trades. You haven't said any trade. You can join my Crypto Lifer trading room and you can post the trade. Post the trade, bro. Divergent was an okay movie, wasn't it? Third time is the charm. I've beaten your trades 3 times in the last week. How? Deep dive on the project. OOE just came out, so no TA yet. OOE. Remember what Lifer called HOV out. Remember when Lifer called HOV out. Post the trade, brother. Yeah, post your trade, man, and I'll show everyone the trade. And then we'll battle the trades out. And I'll prove it. I don't mind showing that you beat me on a trade. If I beat every single trader every single day, it would be impossible, right? You're probably... Where's my banter bag for watching LOL this channel? Just found out last week because of the algorithm. So happy days. Happy days, baby. Happy days. I'm afraid to post trades because they're too good. Might draw attention away from BAMF. Just post your trades, man. It's all right. JC Hova. I'll just hire you as an analyst. How's that? We don't believe you. We need more people. Hova. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I appreciate you, man. The intensity is so real, man. We're back above 200 again. The algorithm just said yes. I'll bless you again. I'll bless you again, man. Shout out to the $20 super chat for OOE on the deep dive. Let's take a look at that. Remember when Lifer called HOV? Where's my banter bag? I know, Jay-Z Hova. I know. Lifer's going to make his own Ether diss track for little Jay-Z. What is a BAMF? I don't know what a BAMF is. I really don't. Something about a mother effer, right? That's what I don't know. I could be wrong. I shouldn't have said that. More sticking face in the camera and yelling at people. You guys like that, right? I've never done that before. You guys like that? Let me see how that looked. My wife's going to yell at me for that now. She said, you can't be mean to people. I'm like, I'm not mean. I'm just myself. Like, I'm just 100% myself. Like, look at those eyes. Straight up ignoring the fact I posted my trades, but he don't want to show them. Okay, I'll show them. That's not true. I would never do that. Where's the trades? Where's the trades? Is this you right here? You're Rufus homeboy? No, that's not you. Where's the trades? Crypto Lifer trading room, man. Post the trades, bro. I'm not going to go search for all the trades for the next hour. Bitcoin is a trickle down. I think it was funny, man. Where are all the trades, Jay-Z? What's your name in the chat? Yeah, they'll find you. I got admins. They'll find you. They'll search you. They'll get all the trades out, man. Show us the trades. And look, we'd love to know. I slain Bitcoin every top. Right? It's funny, man. Preston, man, I want you in the group, man. I want you to join my trading group, and I want you to be in there every single day. It was right there. Where? Jay-Z, my current stand on Bitcoin will visit 30K this evening and below early tomorrow morning. Long entry, short entry, 33.8. Long entry, 32.4. When did you post the trade? At 11 a.m. today. Or did you? Is this a... Look for the entries on July 15th to 16th. July 17th breakout and start of the bull run. If the bulls can do their job, if 30K is lost, things will look very bad for crypto. But you're basically saying the same thing I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying? Kind of funny. Why are we arguing? This is so strange. We're not even arguing. I don't get why you think every time I post a good trade, you say it's not going to happen. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I got in Bitcoin at 32.4. We're already up at 32.7. 32.8, like we're already up in the trade. I also showed you a 1 minute chart that boomed up to the upside. Like, I proved this. Look, I gave you this trade now. Like, I gave this trade live. Like, what did you say about this now? My live trade here that broke out of the cup and handle. And if you played leverage, you would have just dominated it with a 1% gain, 30% gains on that leverage trade. No stop loss got hit. Entry there, stop loss, nothing happened. It was a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. Anything to say about that trade? Anyway, let's take a look at the OOE. That's a beautiful trade. I mean, I gave this trade live. Like, I can't, man. I show and prove every single day. Every single day. And I'll be here a month ago, 2 months ago. We won't get out of this overall bear trend. But you just said we would. Now you're contradicting yourself because you just said, look, if we can get out of the 15 July, 30 is okay, things will look bad for crypto. You're saying if the bull run will start. I don't know. I don't say stuff like that. I use your take profit. It shows. July is very... imp month for crypto. Lots of things happening. Very important month. Yeah. 3K to 30K. Yeah. That's me leaving. Preston Collins. Leaving? That wick was me. Oh, that was you leaving the trade. KT today. Not today. Bye, Preston. No, he's saying that was him leaving. He doesn't leave the trade. That was him leaving the actual trade. Like, you could see his wick. See, he's saying that huge wick on the 1 minute. He said that was him getting out right there. And they bought it back up so fast, though. I've never seen a wick. That's one of the biggest wicks I've ever seen on the 1 minute chart. I've never seen a wick that big on the 1 minute chart. One of the biggest wicks of my life on the 1 minute chart, suggesting this trade is continued to the upside. Now I'm probably in profits on BTCUP, right? Yeah, up $13 and continuing to roll. And there we go. I'm telling you right now, these trades are going to work out. Highly probable we're going to break up to at least to here. If we don't break this resistance, that's going to be a big deal. So I'm watching this area very, very closely. We break above this, we probably get to the top of the pattern. We don't, then we suggest some issues. What's going on, Life for the Time Traveler? I had a patient every 30 minutes, and every time I come and check the 3 commas, one in audio are up, another 1-2% this morning. Yeah. I don't play that much. Bull run happening, right? Ray, move on. You pee in the wind long enough, you eventually pee on yourself. It's true. It's true. But you know what? The YouTube algorithm loves it. And people seem to like it too. As a method to my madness, I'm 10 people at once. Let's take a look at CoinGecko. I don't even know where we could find this thing. If you piss in the wind long enough, you'll eventually pee on yourself. Actually, man, every time I piss in the wind, I've actually peed on myself immediately. It happened within the first second. I don't mind pissing in the wind. Shout out to Ray, man. Don't piss on my shoes and tell me it's raining, though, Jay-Z. We will come back down one more time. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. These arrogant bears are pissing me off. This 90 can do correct when step into the live room. I don't mind business away. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are awesome, man. This stream has been great today. Dude, if you can laugh, you're doing the right thing, right? OpenOcean. Okay, yeah. Someone asked me about OpenOcean recently. Funny, look, has a whole different color and ticker thing. Rank not known. OpenOcean down 1%. Where can we buy this thing? You could buy it on KuCoin already? Ooh. Dude, they're getting things that are like that new. KuCoin's stepping their game up. Like, you couldn't even get this on PancakeSwap. A lot of times, interesting. All-time low was 27 on July 12th. This thing already did a freaking huge move. Are you kidding me? We missed the move. Today, it went from 27. So it came out, went from 27 to 58. They sold it off. All right, circulating supply. Wow. Brand new, man. Brand new. Let's take a look at this trade. And one, I'm honing it, and look at one continuing to break out now. Look at that. Continue to boom off the retest. Watch one, man. It looks like it's got more legs in the 1 hour to come to the upside. I would watch one, man. Watch doing its thing. Watch one. It's about to do its thing. That trade is still doing well if you open the trade with me. I did get out because I scalped it. But if you're still in it, there's no reason to get out until the 1 hour actually comes back up. It looks like it's pointing back up to the upside with momentum. 4 hour could double top up here and give you some moves. You'd like to see one break this previous resistance point right here. If it breaks that and gets a candle close, that's going to be your strong support region for one next, which is about 9392. Let's take a look at OOE, OpenOcean. OpenOcean for the tether. All right. I think it's brand spanking new, right? We got to look at it on the 5-minute chart. And we will do a deep dive. I got you, Ray. I see a cup and handle, though, forming on this thing. So I just wanted to... A scalp is a scalp. You get it? I mean, Adam and Eve double bottom possibly, too, forming here. So a few things acting out, showing us some ideas. There's our first guy. There's our second guy, right? Bam. It's breaking out of that resistance that it formed. So now you want to see, okay. And then we see what? We see the drunken inverted head and shoulder that we've been seeing a lot on a lot of calls. All right. Had a flat shoulder. It's not the best, but it's a shoulder nonetheless. It extrudes, even if it only extrudes somewhat, right? Anyway. My vocabulary just comes out of nowhere. I don't even remember. Minutia, nomenclature, all this craziness. Eleemosynary. You know what an eleemosynary gift is? It's when someone gives a substantial philanthropic philanthropic gift to somebody. It's called eleemosynary. All right, I'm just teaching you some obscure, mundane, obscure words that you may not know. Eleemosynary. Omphaloscepsis. Okay. I see what's going on here, and you know what? I mean, if it goes to the bottom, it goes to 26 cents. If it hits the bottom, it double bottomed here too. This is a giant double bottom. All right. And we play double bottoms to the upside as well. This is where you would get into the double bottom for sure, with a stop loss at the low. Okay. So here, you enter this trade. There's really no TA you can do because I mean, we did the TA the best we can, but then it's a gamble. The reason being is we can't really find true support. We don't know, we don't have enough time on this trade to figure it out. But you put 10K in here, and this just makes it back to its regular move, its idea here. Sorry, they made this too big. They didn't realize how small this thing was. That wick, because it'll default to the wick, and if the wick's big, it'll make this position larger than it needs to be. Okay, so right here, OOE, 22% gains, 11%, not the best, right? 2-to-1 risk-reward ratio, not what we go for. But I believe, you got to start somewhere with this coin. It's brand new. It is a position that I would like to add to. All right, now let's take a look at what the heck it is and what does it do. They don't even have a website. Oh, there it is. It's over here. They've moved things around, huh? They're changing it up here on CoinGecko a little bit on me. You fell into the trap. Reversal to the bottom here. You fell to the trap. Reversal to the bottom. No, it's flagging on the 1 minute. I don't think you know what you're doing, man. All right, I'm removing this dude because he's irritating the shit out of me, and it's just getting in my head. And I'd rather just, I walk away from people that bother me. So he's bothering me, so I'm just removing him. I'm sorry, Jay-Z. You can come back another day, man. I'm playing, dude. Come on, man. Drag him out, Rodney. Hold on, Rodney. You're a mod, dude. I'm modding you up today. Congratulations, Rodney. You're a modifier, brother. A moderator up in the spot. Thank you very much. All right, what does this do? I'm really excited to find out what this does. OpenOcean, all your trading, DeFi and CeFi, full aggregation protocol. This is what I want. Imagine I can open up one place and I could trade DeFi, every single thing, and this is where it's going. It's getting better for us, guys. It's getting better every single day. So right off the bat, I love this. OpenOcean, right? It has a lot of, there's a lot of competition. Everyone wants to do this. There's a few people like Go Pro, Go Classic. Support chains. What I like is we knew exactly what they did right when we got to the website. OpenOcean integrates. OpenOcean review aggregating centralized and decentralized exchanges. Exchange aggregator. OpenOcean adds Polygon. Huobi Ventures invest in full chain aggregator. OpenOcean to explore CeFi and DeFi opportunities. Roadmap. Decentralized exchange. Curve, Balancer, Kyber, Hyber, ApeSwap, JumpSwap. Where's PancakeSwap? Ellipsis, CoreSwap, Binance, Coinbase, Deribit. How do they have Binance and Coinbase? That's very interesting. PancakeSwap. They got them all. JuiceSwap, Index. They got a lot that I've used. Bakery Swap, Mooney Swap, Sushi Swap. Dude, okay. Oh, they got pools and farms. Ooh. A lot of these aggregators all don't have farms as much. Ooh, okay. Okay, they got some DeFi going for themselves. Interesting. Log in and register. The register I don't like. Are they going to have to KYC us? Do you need to be from a certain region? I mean, we'll figure this out. It's got Binance. Do you get to access Binance through an API? How does it work? He's in the timeout for respecting the man. We appreciate the dude. I honestly, I want his knowledge. I don't ever push away anyone with knowledge. I want to talk with him. I want to learn with him. But I don't need to be vexed during the live, right? And so if I was going to get affected, then I remove the effect. Very simple. If you're getting burnt by the sun, you go under an umbrella. It's the same concept. If you have someone in your life that's irritating the God bejesus out of you, just move away from them or get them out of your life. It's very simple. Don't keep going back to controversy, okay? Just move on, right? Don't piss in the wind, said Ray. All right, Ray, thank you so much for the deep dive. Really appreciate this. This looks very good. Let's look at their blog, okay? Ocean is a OpenOcean. They have a nice video. They got a beautiful logo. Like, I really like it. I love it. With the little equal sign slide. And I like this. I like what's going on here. OpenOcean. IDO whitelist winners. So there was a whitelist. I would have liked to get into the IDO. I don't know where they IDO'd, though. Oh, they were on Solana? Kickoff summer with OpenOcean. Dude, anything that's dealing with Solana, I'm all in for. OpenOcean airdrop. OOE round. One airdrop is available to view now. OpenOcean DeFi Summit. Okay. Aggregates Polygon to expand its trading universe. 4-minute read. OpenOcean now aggregates Polygon to offer the best one-stop trading experience across DeFi and CeFi. Get the best prices with low slippage at OpenOcean. OpenOcean and Polygon share common ideas about enabling DeFi users to fully own their digital assets, move them around, trade frictionlessly fast, and with low transaction fees. Today we're excited to announce that Polygon has been added to the OpenOcean. Our aggregation protocol sources liquidity and optimizes trades on DeFi and CeFi across major public chains such as Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Solana, Tron, and more. This means that traders now can use OpenOcean to source liquidity from Polygon exchanges and trade crypto assets at the best prices with low slippage, all in one-stop trading platform. Wow. Can you put a stop loss? How does it work? Can you put a limit order? Solana is a real boat, for sure, bro. Could you take a look at Phala charts? They won the 4th Kusama Parachain auction. Dude, I like Phala, and I always had faith in Phala. Life advice as well as crypto advice. Lifer does it all. Shout out to Paul McGonkle. These pump and dumps don't stop. No, they don't. No, they don't. Bitcoin doing well, though. Another trade in our favor. This is flagging, likely to break to the upside. Starting a flag. Now you could enter another scalp. You could sit there on the 1 minute and just make a killing today. So what do? You go to the 1 hour, make sure the 1 hour is in your favor. Then you sit there and scalp on the 1 minute all day long, over and over again, just finding the same things, doing exactly what the lifer teaches you. Stop loss below the pattern, buy into the breakout or the retest, and continue to get to the upside. You can just consistently look at that. Boom! Oh my God! Woo! That would have get your fire going had you had 10,000 in a freaking leverage trade right there. Woo! That's the life of a trader, man. Look at that. Wow. That's a call day breakout, man. I wish I had the 30-second and the 5-second chart. I may update. They're making me pay so much to get the 30-second and the 5-second chart, but I want the 30-second chart so bad because I'd be able to see this retest broken up into smaller candles. Make you an even better leverage trader if I could see that. So look at how I found this pattern. I found a cup and handle. It broke out. Use this to your advantage. The 4 hour acts like this. The daily acts like this. There's no difference between the time frames. We're the ones that see the time. All you have to do is find patterns and play them. All right, let's take a look at Phala for my man. Let's see what he's asking about for Phala. And there's OOE at 30 even. 30 even. That might be a perfect place to get in. 30 cents even. And just, I mean, it did break out of the inverse cup and handle. If it comes down and does a beautiful retest of this region here, if it retests the region really nice. I'm trying to see if we have some bullish divergence. Not really. Nothing really. Look, and I drank this whole pitcher of water. Hey man, can you give Fidelity Company some good damn advice? Dude, if Fidelity hired me, I would make them a killing. I'm sick of meme coins. They're dangerous to the ecosystem of crypto. I agree. That was me entering. Was that really you entering? Yeah, this dude's so funny, man. Whoa. Right there, up on the shelf. I use it to work out. Crypto, look at your DM in the Telegram. That excitement was me. I sent it. "1% only likes my winning charts." This is Preston. Dude, Preston, you're an exceptional trader, man. I think me and you could, dude. I'd hire you as an analyst, dude. If you freaking hit the limits, hell yeah, I bring you into the team, man. I'm always looking for people that know what they're doing. And you, my friend, have shown in the last few days that you have what it takes to stay with the Crypto Lifer and be on the Crypto Lifer team. Meme coin phase necessary for the maturity of the space. Let's make some money. Ooh, we falling out though. We're about to get stopped out. Double bottom here. Do you lower the stop? Oh, we swing it. We swing it to right here, and we try to use this level of our support. Now it's a 2-to-1 though. We might get stopped. Double bottom though. Now I think we're safe. I think we're gonna get saved. I think we'll get saved. I think you're gonna get saved if you lower the stop to resistance. We're gonna bounce off resistance now. Come on, baby. Bounce off of it. Can Shiba do like Doge? You never know, man. I don't know. Let's take a look at AXS. Yeah, it's finally gonna have to take a dump. Look, there's the buy up. There's the bottom. I think we got caught. I think we're gonna be saved by the bell. Damn. Look at that. Fake out. It's a C wave. One day I will, hopefully. Can Shiba do like Doge? Damn, I have to pee. I drank so much damn water. I want to take a look at XRP, man, my baby. The old XRP. What are you doing? Okay, so XRP is also suggesting that we're building ourselves out of a bear correction. I'm seeing it all over. Whenever I see cup and handles everywhere, it tells me something's going on. It really does. Cup and handle here, and this is played out just like, see how it followed Bitcoin? All these things followed Bitcoin. But look, even here, there's a cup and handle kind of forming here. For ZERPs, how many ZERPs can you get? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate you guys for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. And that is your time. Okay. Oh my God, XRP, my baby, right? Yeah, I'm short AXS from 21.8. So I took liquidity away. It was a market buy for me. Aha. OMG, XRP, my baby. Nobody backs baby into a corner. Tony McFarlane. So look, XRP. XR, you mad funny, dude. So look. This is what we see here. We got Hikanashi on there, right? No. There's Hikanashi candles. Telling me that's about to blast to the upside. I think you're going to get a nice trade for XRP here. Also, some news seems to be coming out about the court case. There's going to be a settlement not too long from now, I believe. You know, I think by mid-September we're going to get a settlement. HOV, what is HOV? I love XRP. I don't know what you're talking about, man. It's oversold in the 1 hour and the 4 hour. You're going to play this trade on the 4 hour. Look, that's a double bottom. Beautiful time to enter the trade right now, in my opinion. Just saying. Maybe, whatever. You never really showed a trade, dude. You don't show a trade. I gotta remove you immediately, man. I'm sorry, bro. You're irritating me. I'm sorry. Crazy thing is I only hold the XRP biased. I will sit down and DM you and you could show me your real trades and we can have like a real discussion. Today's not the day. I can't seem to know. You're not telling me, you're not saying I entered here and I have a stop loss here and I'm doing this here and I'm trading with leverage and you're not explaining the trade, so we don't even know what you're talking about. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm moving on. Ripple all the regulators, right? 15-minute and 1 hour are a bit high, but 4 hours due to bounce. It's so annoying. The 1 hour's high? What are you talking about? On what? It's a head and shoulder. Sherwin Camardi. The spike protein got Jay-Z tripping. How come you always drink a full water jar during the live, but you never pee? Because I know how to hold my pee. Okay. Because that's when I end the stream. I go take a nice pee, and it's like perfect. You know, that's my reward. Okay, so moving forward, you the Aquaman. So funny, man. All right, let's take a look at total 2 for you guys right now. But XRP looking really nice on the 1 hour. You know, just suggest you get back to, here's an idea for XRP on the 1 hour. You long here. You get out right here. It's a scalp, I guess, on the 1 hour time frame. It doesn't work. Not a good trade. You'd have to go all the way to the next resistance point. That's okay. That works for me. BTC RSI high on the 15, but 1 hour still has room there. 15-minute don't matter, man. Don't worry about the 15-minute. Don't stress the 50. If you're in a 1 to 4 hour chart, do not look at the 15-minute. That's just going to get in your head. It's going to mess you up. Yeah, big deal. Harmony One making some moves with a Terra bridge. Introducing EMERIS, the cross-chain portal to all crypto apps. Today, Tendermint is announcing EMERIS. EMERIS is a one-stop portal for all crypto apps. No matter what blockchain they run on, the beta version of EMERIS will be launched this month and will let users experience cross-chain DeFi like never before. In the past few years, blockchain maximalism, the idea that one blockchain will win over all the others, has run rampant in many crypto communities. Yet here at Tendermint, we have always believed that the future of crypto involves multiple interconnected blockchains, with each blockchain serving different use cases. A vision that has begun to realize recently. In recent months, that's what I'm talking about. In recent months, right? Applications built on Ethereum alternatives, including sovereign Cosmos chains, layer 2 like Polygon, layer 1 chains like Solana or Polkadot, and many others. Dude, Atom's going to be a beast. Atom and Cosmos are going to be beasts. Osmosis, dude. An interface with the Internet of Blockchains, EMERIS has a simple goal, providing access to a wide variety of decentralized applications scattered around various blockchain ecosystems in a single easy-to-use interface. Starting as a non-custodial cross-chain DeFi dashboard, EMERIS will soon extend its line of products with other entries like mobile app and browser extension wallet. EMERIS beta unlocking the power of cross-chain DeFi. Interesting. He doesn't realize I've been in Atom for a long time. I got people DMing me telling me what I need to do every day. I get a DM from someone right now. You really need to watch this more. You need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. You know how many people, like, you open yourself to the public and the public thinks they can just freaking rip your life apart whenever they want. It's insane. like I'm not a human being anymore, but that's what you get. You get into the public space. You're going to deal with that every single day. It is what it is, man. You know. There's the bullish divergence too now, established on the 4 hour. Now it's on the 4 hour. All right, look at that. That swing is not as harsh as that swing. It's telling you that there's something brewing for Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, so he's saying that you should short right now. But he didn't say the time frame. He didn't put a stop loss. No stop loss, no mismanagement. If I gave you guys a trade like this, I hope you wouldn't trade with me. He gave you a long entry and a short entry at the same time? I don't know, man. He's got all this... We are on an hour from the Manic call. Thoughts? What do you think of Apple possibly building $2.5 billion in Bitcoin? Oh, of course they should. Why not? I've been scalping the 1 minute for 10 hours straight. Time for a break. Yeah, that will kill you, man. I stopped telling people what to do a long time ago. Living by example is so much more effective. There you go, man. Osmosis Zone came out during a bear market. It's going to be a May during the next bull cycle. I keep telling y'all, Atom is that HODL coin for sure. And have a few. Dude, I've been holding Atom for so long. I hold so much Atom. I've been buying it since $3, $4. I love it. Everybody is doing it. Are you? Judify the life. Osmosis Zone. For Phala, the entry was 0.7 on my end. Good to book profits at this time, my man. Charts going up and down since the auction victory for them. We'll love your analysis on Phala BUSD chart. Let's take a look at Phala. PHA BUSD. Phala BUSD. All right, so it pumped hard, but it's oversold on the 4 hour. I don't like getting anything, even if it can continue up. To me, it's you know, and the RSI did a little bit of a dip as well. Let's take a look at what's going on. I do see a shoulder head and a shoulder though, which is interesting, right? And it's been sideways for a long time. This is a very weird chart. I had a cup and handle here, did kind of play it out. You could say it's still kind of playing out a little bit. Very interesting chart. bit of a diamond there too that did break to the downside. Look, this is what a diamonds break down to the downside. Bam. Diamonds break down to the downside. Look, it came in from the down, it broke down. So I just want to prove that, show you guys what the diamond pattern is and how it plays out. Yeah, this is a bit of a, this is interesting. I see a few things going here, like a bit of a, I mean, that's a breakout. That's a clean breakout. All right, so now you got support and resistance lines you need to hold. All right. That's why support and resistance is so key, and if you're not doing it, you're missing out. You're missing out on a lot. Okay. All right, so what I said here is, you know, possibilities here. It may not be guaranteed, but a little bit of an idea. I mean, that was an inverted head and shoulder. It had a neckline like this, and it did break the neckline. It does have a bigger target. That would be the neckline to the head. That's where we should be going. Okay. 4 hour did hit its limit. What does the daily look like? Daily still got room to go. So the 4 hour just do a slight reset. How does the 1 hour look? 1 hour, yeah, you're right. It kind of came down, came up. And now that's why you want, the 1 hour will tell you what's going to happen in the bigger time frames. Because look, if we flag on the 1 hour, then the high probability that, so look, if the RSI resets, but the price goes sideways, that's a bullish sign that things will break to the upside. So I'd stay on the 1 hour. You can make a 4 hour trade, but I'd stay on the 1 hour. And I'd be watching it for the next few hours inside of this channel. If it breaks the channel, comes down, you're done. If it stays in the channel, I would enter the trade with a stop loss below the previous low and see if I can rock on out. Then I would move on to the 4 hour once I entered. But that's already a little hot. So to me, that would just be a 1 hour trade. I would get out once that happens. Then I would wait for the 4 hour to reset. And then I would get back into Phala because the daily's looking really nice. So that would be the plan for Phala, all right, in a nutshell, all right? It's a bear flag on the 15-minute. AppTY is a fintech stablecoin stock that will rival Tether. 0.01, 21 launch date. 5-year build pegged to USD in gold. Apple lawsuit settlement on July 5th. APTY. You know what's funny, though? Like, it's a penny, but you're saying it's a stable coin. That's what I don't understand. Let's all pump honey. Everybody buy honey. We will be the honey kings. 32511 is the man that breaks is a correction. It's a wave 5 upside. 32541. That's all gibberish to me. It's all gibberish to me. I just trade what I see in the charts, man, and I use proper stop losses. Vitalik, the second owner of Shiba, is that true? No, he sold all that. They gave it to him, then he sold it. He didn't even want it. There's a whole controversy over that, right? 4 hour chart BTC looks like a W-shaped pump. I hope at least goes to 34.5 to test a higher pattern. Am I right, bro? Mohammed Hussein. Let's take a look. Muhammad, salam alaikum, my friend. Let's take a look at BTC now. On the 4 hour, you're saying? I think we did look at it on the 4 hour. You're saying that it's forming, goes to the right guy. Looks like, thank you, man. Love your analysis, as always. Shout out to Panjo Pan. Anytime, my friend, anytime. 4 hour chart looks like Bitcoin will W-shaped pump. I hope at least goes to 34.5 to test a higher pattern. Am I right, bro? A W-shaped pump. Nah, I don't know. Maybe, yes. I don't know. Not really. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So you're seeing this. He's seeing this W. Possible. Possible for sure. I think that's what you're talking about. And also, there's a W here, which could possibly break out as well. You know? So far, this trade's going to rock for me, man. I'm telling you right now. I can't wait for this guy's short to go, and then we can kind of put it to rest tomorrow. Jay-Z, I hope you come on the stream tomorrow when we clown your trade. Nah, I'm just joking. We don't know what's going to happen, but highly likely my trade plays to the upside. Just saying. Because this is what I do for a living, and swing down to swing down on the RSI and swing up to swing up. Swing down on the price, swing up. That's bullish divergence, my friend. A W and a W nice. Yeah, it is. The gold standard adopted in 2008 gave me interest in halal trading. Got me interested in halal trading. Yo, Preston, I need to sit with you and have a Zoom, man. You need to teach me what you know. I spent 2017 studying and trading the halal way. So crazy, bro. Salam alaikum. It's a deception. It's a DAW-ception. NDL, never dealt the life you're making. Looks like you're getting some pencil necks from Crypto Faces streams in here. Takes a lot of talent to have people troll you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, man. I get ANC to do so nuts. I get ANC to do so nuts. I don't know what he's saying. You guys gotta, like, you confuse me when the stuff is just out of, I can't figure it out. I want to know what the heck you're saying, but I don't. It is 12:30, guys. We started at 10. I started on time today. Hey. I'm going to be here at 10 a.m. every day from now on. My wife said you better be early. But, dude, sometimes I'm up till 2, 3 in the morning helping you guys with trades. Jay-Z needs to go back to Beyonce. I love your view on the chart, Mohammed. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so we got a bunch of different ideas here that are playing out in our favor. And we'll go, we'll see how they play out. Let's see what he said. Where's his money, too? We don't even know how much money he put in. Like, I'm up $100 in a $9,000 trade. Like, in his right now, right? I'm down $90 in the mana trade. Oh, well, so I'm breaking even on the day. Off of, 17 grand, but say 18 grand, whatever it is. And it's not even about the money, man. It's the percentages. Look, 1%. You're trying to just continuously gain a 3-5% a day. Jay-Z will be a Patreon in the future, matter of time. Yeah, I know, right? Rajesh, check out the Lex Friedman podcast with Vitalik. I will, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to jump on out of here for the day. Actually, let's look at total 2. I literally have to pee like a racehorse. We used to say that here in Boston. I have to piss like a racehorse, man. Oh, my gosh. I drank a lot of water. I doubled up on the water today. I think it's going to be perfectly clear. I drank this whole pitcher. Maybe I was half the pitcher, and I already had a cup. All right, so total. Okay. Is total showing some divergence on the 1 hour? Oh my God, it's showing extreme divergence. Look at that. Very, very strong divergence. That's how you know you found a bit of a bottom. I mean, 9 out of 10 times, that is going to be your bottom. So we're at 1-3-3-3-3-3-3. Look, the 3-3-3s come out right now when I'm out here. It's always the 3-3-3s, baby. Always, man. Always. It's actually behind me there. It's actually got to shrink my screen. But anyway, it's 3-3-3-3 right there at the bottom. Now, okay. Let's look at our levels and what we were talking about on the daily here. So this is the entire market cap of all of crypto. You got to look at it every single day. If you're not looking at it every single day, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's oversold in the daily, telling us that we're going to have a pop to the upside. That's what it's suggesting, okay? So did I haram teeths? So I did haram teeths. Yeah, you're funny, man. Yeah, I had a lot of desert money trying to signal me. Mad funny. So got to keep the Renko going. Heading to the Patreon so I can be a part of your book instead of just another witness. Thanks, brother. Shout out to Raji Rathnees, man. Yo, get in the story. Become one of the characters in the story, man. We are all brothers in Abrahamic faith. And yes, man. Dude, my wife is Muslim. I converted to Islam a long time ago, right? And almost like saying that out loud makes me think, oh, I converted to Islam, man, when I was 24 years old. Really did, But eventually I would find my own way. I read the Quran and all that. I'll tell you, I did it in a crazy place. Suffolk Down was my spot. Horse bets are interesting. I've only been to Suffolk Downs like a couple times. Great stream, Lifer. We had an amazing stream. We really did. Oversold, doing it. We breached 200. Whenever we breach 200, I'm super happy. Don't tell my wife, man. Oh my God, bro, you're Muslim. I didn't know. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillahi. Kul Allah hood, Allah samud lamelid, walamni lud, walamni kulil kufwana hood, my friend. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, man. So there you go. Okay, so I'm a worldly man. I know all my things. She thinks God is real. MashaAllah, man. Yo, inshallah. May we win all these trades, inshallah, my friends. Honestly, I don't care what religion you are. I don't care who you are. I grew up Irish Catholic in Boston. Like, I'm a worldly man. I'm an international worldly man who does not box himself into any single place. Yeah, I don't, and you, yeah, may Allah bless you immensely, man. Thank you so much, man. May Allah bless you and your family as well. Thank you for the blessings. All hail the flying spaghetti monster. I'm an official member of Pasta Forever. I love that. That was mad funny, bro. Remember the flying spaghetti monster? And he wouldn't take his hat off in the DMV. He came in there and he's like, no, like, and literally that was a fad. And you could go to the DMV and say that you were part of the spaghetti monster religion. And you said, I can't take this strainer off my head. I have to get, this picture has to be taken. It's part of my religion. Like, it can't be removed. Like, so funny, man. If you guys heard the story, it's so funny, man. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Okay, so we bounce right here off 1.31. I told you I do not want to see us break 1.3 trillion. We got as low as 1.3 last night right there, and we did not break it. Thank the heavens. Now, if we do break it, we go to 1.29. If we break that, we go to 1.2, and then it's 1.1, and that's kind of dismal. R.I.P. Chris Cornell. I know. I cannot believe he did. R.I.P. to Chris Cornell, man. What a beautiful man. What a great story. I used to listen to it late at night on Top 9 Tonight on WAAF. I used to listen to the... man. Love you, my man. Love you too, guys. You're funny as hell, man. Shout out to Blake Vice, man. Hey, man, if I can make you laugh, then, you know, laughter keeps you young. If you can laugh, you stay younger, man. So I laugh as much as I can all the time. I don't take anything too seriously because I want to live... to 100 years old. And I know if I laugh a lot, I'm going to get there. So I see total breaking up out of this and channeling to the high points. We're oversold on the daily. We're oversold on the 4 hour. And we got momentum on the 1 hour. Tells me we can get up there and then come back down and retest levels. I'd like to see us come here, retest 145, and then bounce off of 135. But as long as we hold above 1.3 trillion, all is well. And now we're low on the daily. We're low on the weekly, right? About to be low on the daily, low on the weekly, low on the 4 hour. Highly, pretty obvious that the market cap's going to boom up to about 1.45. We're going to get about 100 billion in there. We're going to go from 1.3 to 1.4. It's on its way. One laugh a day keeps the doctor away. D yourself still moving. Don't forget to send me that P.O. box. I'm going to send you the P.O. box. Let's take a look at Do Your Own Research doing its thing. We're going to look at it every single day on the channel. I appreciate the whole team at Do Your Own Research. I have to open a P.O. box today. Because I'm starting to get fan mail. People are starting to ask me to send things and stuff like that, and I don't want them to come to my house. So I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and open up a P.O. box. All right? Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for kicking it with me this entire time, man. We kept good retention, man. 235 likes, 8 dislikes. Appreciate the 8 people hating. I love it, man. Now I love the hate. Like, the hate's awesome now. When I was young, the hate was kind of, when I first started my channel, I couldn't handle it as well. Now I'm ready for it. And I said to myself, I said, your channel's going to... This morning, I took a piss. I did when I woke up. And the first thing I did was say thank you. First thing I did was say thank you. Right when I wake up, I put my hands up like this. I channel the prana and the energy from the universe. And I say, dear Lord, thank you for my legs. And I feel my legs with my hands. And I say, wow, thank you so God I can walk to the bathroom right now. And then I walk to the bathroom and I go to the bathroom and I say, thank God I can walk to the bathroom, man. And I don't have to stress and I don't have to worry. Guys, I gave you a fractal on this. It was looking very, very fractally. It's very young. This thing can make you a lot of money. $128,000 market cap. I mean, the market cap, I've never even seen a market cap that small, right? That's what you're talking about here. So if you take a bars pattern and we take a fractal here from here to here, we layer it down. I mean, it's the same thing that's going on right here, right? We showed you what's happening here. Do your own research, man. I'm in. You know I'm in. The team threw me some do your own research. And I'm in with the team now. And yeah, I am shilling. I'm shilling my bags. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not, but I like the project. And I don't shill bags of things I don't like. And you guys know that by now. So I think this could have legs to the upside. I'm just saying, man. Gaining haters means you're moving in the right direction. Yeah, baby, more dislikes. Can we get to 10 dislikes? Thank you, Lifer. You're the best. I'm learning so much from you. When I first watched you, I was confused and divergent. Now I'm feeling pretty good and still learning every day. Shout out to Tony Skoogs, man. What a troll name. Do your own research. Laugh my ass off, man. Don't hate on the team, man. I really like the team. I'm actually connected to the team personally right now, and I take it personal. So don't put the team down, Preston. Keep your Irish banter to yourself, Mr. Collins. ICP pumping. Finally. Took a while. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so you can find out when I post my next video. And remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Join my Patreon. Links are in the description. I also race like a piss horse. I gotta race like a piss horse so bad right now, it's insane. But guys, join my Patreon. My Patreon will change your life. $99 a month, and you will get complete access to me, all the people in my group, admins, awesome people. It'll change the way you look at everything, and it'll actually help you make some money. Crypto is life, my friends. Now, if you want to book an appointment, I also do tutoring, one-on-one tutoring. Come on in, get a tutoring session with me, $100 for the hour, and I'll give you 110% of what I got, and I leave you with a PowerPoint with my rules, and I kind of break down what you're seeing here on the live stream and more. So, guys, join my tutoring sessions. Get on in there. Eventually, I probably won't be able to tutor. 6-7 months from now, I think the tutoring will be phased out. It will be group classes and things of that nature. So I would advise you get a one-on-one tutoring as soon as you can, because it will become an NFT of sorts. And it will become an endangered species getting a one-on-one with me, because my time will become more valuable. Peeing is life. Have a great day. Race like a piss horse. I know, right? Oh, they blocked him when he wrote that. I don't know why. Peeing is life. Shout out to Kevin Tam, man. Love you, Kevin. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Shout out to Kevin, man. Appreciate you, bro. It's Music Day Drums and Bass with Ron Altz. Yes, Linda and company. I don't know what he's saying. In time. Can you go over I bought a trade in your private tuning chat? Can you go over I bought trading in your private? Can you go over I bought trading in full English would be nice. I do write typos, so who am I? But full English would be nice. Charge $10K for 7 months down the line. Charge $10K an hour 7 months down the line. Yeah. Love my tutoring with you yesterday, Debbie Lashane. See, Debbie comes out there and says she loved the tutoring. See what I'm saying? We missed Crypto Greg today. Was he out in the water? You don't know who Linda Rostan is? She is a legend. I might know who she is. I probably should. I don't know who a lot of people are. I had a strange childhood. You know what I'm saying? 123 Crypto is live. Love you, Sam. Yeah, Trent Osborne. I have not been able to get the links you sent me via chat in the Zoom. Is there another way? You're supposed to download them out of the chat immediately, though. Yeah, I'll send them to you again. That's what I was saying. You got to hit them during the Zoom. You got to hit the links. I'll send them to you again. I'm very, very busy, though, so try to do as many things as you can during the tutoring, but I'll send you the links for sure. I'll send you the links. Send me your email. Oh, I have your email. I'll send the links to your email, and then you could do it from there. Okay. Love you, bro. Busy with work, but keeping up with the Telegram. Quit that job, man. This is where the money's at, bro. I don't want to see you working a year from now. I want to see you trading crypto and editing crypto videos with me. I'll pay you more to edit my channel, man. I'll pay you even more. I'll overpay you just to do like easy work. How's that? And I'll bring you in. You know what I'm saying? What is a job? What is a job? Just over broke. I love you, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when we post our next live stream or on my next video. Look out for my content. I got content coming out all the time just like this. And I appreciate all the super chats, everyone that came in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. You guys are more amazing people. Every single one of you. And I'll be here tomorrow as we keep moving forward. I feel the love. I feel the movement. Guys, I think this channel is about to blow up. I think we're on our way to 20K, 50K, and we're going to continue moving at the speed of light. So, guys, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you, and thank you very, very much for all the love. Shout out to Jeremy Williams. Shout out to DYOR Research. Shout out to all the awesome teams. Shout out to Bonfire. Shout out to my people. Lifer, are you keeping it real? I like the vibe and the energy all the time, man. Shout out to you, Osita Ugwu. Much love, Lifers. Haha, I also want to be a trader, but I'm a noob. Just joined March. Got wrecked. Being honest, but learning every day. Hey, everyone gets wrecked. APTY is fintech stablecoin. Yep. Thank you for telling us, Mysterious MM. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lifer, for another awesome stream, my dude. Guys, we had a blast. I had a blast. You guys energized me. I'm ready for my day now. Ready to kick some booty. If you're in the Telegram, I'll be there. If you're in my Patreon, I'll be updating you guys with the trades, with what's going on, and we'll move forward. Thank you guys so much for an amazing live stream. At the end of every live stream, we say 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. So, guys, 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's make it big, right? Let's go big. Let's go big. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. There's nothing else. I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Crypto is life.